going on? We
Yeah.
back in the building.
Hold up. Let me get situated.
Get situated. I'm gonna talk to him real quick. I'm back. We got a special guest.
Ah man,
You know what I mean?
we in the building. Episode 109. We got the big bro with us for Quan, aka Quan.
King Quan, King for Quan on the gram. At King for Quan. Follow him, tap in. You already know.
You already know. Bro got a real history out here in the game, in the rap game, the music game, the life game, and all that.
Facts.
This is gonna be a goodie, man. This is gonna be a goodie, bro. Tell us about, like, you know what I'm saying, like where you got your start at, what made you first get into the whole music situation and all that.
Yeah, let's start. Yeah, start from the beginning.
Yeah, I like to start at the top. Yeah, I mean, start from the top.
I come from a music family.
Okay. Who in the family did you had that was specific musicians, or just everybody that played the instrument, sing, did the church?
Everybody on my father's side.
Okay.
You know, my father's son played the piano, sung in church off and on, but he was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? So he was
doing
in and
back
out
and
my
forth.
life, yeah. You know, in and out of prison, things like that. But that was one thing that we shared. And then my family loved music.
Yeah.
You know, so grandma playing oldies but goodies. My uncles and my cousins popping and rapping and shit. You know. So family night is come out and do that New Edition shit that you was doing, you know.
Yeah.
Come out and do that Slick Rick shit you was doing.
Yeah.
It was that kind of family.
Dancing and rapping.
Yeah, you know, getting little, you might get a little drum set or a little piano, you know, things like that.
Bro should go on 10 for 10,000 right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all
so
good. Did you have a favorite? Was it like a favorite artist for you when you was as a child? There's somebody that you really fuck with. You know what I mean?
You know what he wants you to say. If you watch him fight, if you know this man, if you look at him closely, pay attention to what's going on with him. You know what he wants you to say.
I had quite a few.
Okay.
I think that's the difference.
Okay.
From Michael Jackson.
That's the shirt. He's him.
Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
But that nigga was tripping.
Damn, here we go.
Yo, we gotta get back to that.
Stand up, like,
I'm gonna stand on business. Listen, I damn ain't want to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, niggas lied on my boy, but we gonna get to that later.
No, you need to see that new documentary.
That shit ain't right. You talking about the two white boys?
No, we ain't talking about that. No, I'm talking about that nigga watching him himself.
Listen,
man, Michael got a song. Man, Michael got a song talking about Demerol.
Yeah, I mean, he got some crazy shit. He got crazy shit, but he got Billie Jean too. He got
listen what I'm saying. R. Kelly got a bunch of shit, but I don't fuck with him, and you can't play him in my house.
Yeah, fact.
Because guess what? If you did that shit to my daughter, you would have a dolphin top.
Fact.
Period.
Respect.
So
we gonna put Mike in the same category as R. Kelly?
It's close. It's pretty close.
Listen.
It's pretty close.
Let me explain. All right, we gonna go there real quick. I'm gonna tell you. You know why? As a youngin', I kept catching robbery cases, even though you beat them, or because I'm active. You see what I'm saying? See, that shit don't. You know why Mystical keep catching rape cases, nigga?
He's a pervert.
Because you's a fucking perv.
Yeah, facts.
Like understand you
know
why
your patterns say who
don't
you is.
Come on, man.
Your patterns say who you is. Facts.
And all I'm saying is this: like, guess what? I love children, and at any given time, man, them babies is all through my motherfucking crib. Guess what? Furquan ass ain't never on nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
For multiple, once a second story comes about, it's ridiculous.
So I get where you going.
But I ain't even talking about that. I'm just saying, like, he was a wild boy. Like,
the wildest.
Like,
boy was out of pocket.
Wild boy is crazy. I'll leave it at that.
Like,
we'll leave it at that. Mike was a wild boy.
Yeah, but guess what? Most people were. The thing that trips me out is how they hit it.
Kelly was in plain sight. Niggas ain't care.
They hide it until
no.
They don't need you no more. Then they use it against you for whatever reason they use it against you.
He really wasn't though.
When I say plain,
that's a different level. Man, you're not even on my floor, nigga.
Let me hear this.
You're not even on my floor. You're not on my floor. You see everybody, you know what you see? You see motherfucking sunshades and this shit right here.
Yeah.
And big niggas. Man, we ain't talking to y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Out of here. Y'all ain't know shit until the money got light and motherfuckers
started talking. Giving it up. Facts.
Yeah, shit.
But he couldn't hush him up the same way. When the hits wasn't rolling the same way.
It's a whole different. Yeah, this shit be something totally different.
Facts.
Something totally different.
Facts.
Be a cold bitch, nigga. Money gonna make the rawest nigga do what you need him to do. Bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. It's
you know
nasty.
What I'm saying?
It's nasty out here.
So, but long story short, my influences in music from that to
Marvin
NWA, Marvin Gaye, different things like that. My mother had me young, so I spent a lot of time with my grandparents.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
I got a lot of siblings. I got aunts and uncles that's close to my age type shit.
Facts.
So
that's facts. I feel that. I feel that. So like with the whole you came up. You from VA? You say I remember.
I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
You from You from CT, and then you moved to VA.
South Carolina, Virginia type shit. But I ain't moved to Virginia till I gotta give it to you like this.
Yeah.
Born in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Family from South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spent my life going back
and forth
for summers, shit like that. Boom. Mama, join military. Daddy, go to prison type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He wildin'. I'm at grandmama with aunties and uncles.
Yeah.
Type shit. Mama join military, come back, get me.
Okay.
But you gotta understand, I'm scarred a little bit because I've been up here with Pop. Pop come get me. He howl, pout this. Like, but he singing to me.
Yeah.
He might have band when he make it.
Yeah.
To the church choir shit. He's amazing.
Yeah.
But in meantime, between time, he got this shit jumping around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's what you hear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all of that shit play a part, but he also hurting me.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you treating me like a man.
When you ain't eat
early type shit.
Word.
And you'll come and go.
Yeah.
So that sometimes that's like fucked up because I love you, hate you, love you, hate you, as opposed to you just nigga get the fuck on. Yeah, if you gonna get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Don't give me, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
That's real.
Boom.
Did you spend time like in the underground on a music tip before you ran into Nas and all that? Or did you just get on some diamond and a rough ass shit or something?
I spent time on the underground as far as my city. Earning my stripes in my city, coming up as a
where'd you start rapping at? Like, where you started really starting to take it serious? Where you was at?
Like, really taking it serious.
Take your time.
Man, I always wanted it. Like, I think I always wanted to have like a limousine. You know, had them dreams and you know, different shit like that. But and then at the fact that my father could do it. But I think the whole I got something type shit probably when I was about 13.
Okay.
And my uncle like, nigga, you a beast. Fuck that. Do that shit.
Yeah.
And then I got locked up. And I got
a lot when you was locked up though. First time.
I heard some niggas say they can't get no inspiration when they locked up, so they can't write.
No. Here, this was the thing. I gotta be careful. This is the thing. The type of shit that I would write about, I couldn't be writing about with the cases and shit that I was fighting going on. Okay. And they fuck around and find them notes and then this nigga crazy type. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like
stop telling on themselves.
It was like but what I did do is I stayed on that piano, that little bullshit ass Casio keyboard they have when I couldn't, play ping pong and shit, nigga.
On the piano.
Fucking with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Or freestyling, shit like that. Cold shit. Tripping.
I'm gonna hit that 50.
So, but
So you rapping, got locked up.
come
Yeah.
home.
So
still rapping.
yeah.
Go crazy.
So so let's fast forward.
6
right?
months.
When
6
you
months.
Yeah.
when you came home, right? So you like, yo, I'm about to tear it up with this music shit.
Six.
You wasn't even thinking about the music shit when you touched down.
No, we talking about the first time.
Yeah.
This juvie. I just came from juvenile detention.
So you
Yeah.
back
I
in,
beat a license.
you in VA at this point.
I'm in VA now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about
14,
15.
All right,
Yeah, because I turned 16 while I was locked up. I stayed locked up like 6 months. So now you gotta understand. I got locked up. I'm gonna keep it all the way raw. I got locked up for murder, first degree murder, malicious wounding. Right? Beat the first degree.
Yeah.
They charged me with second degree. I beat. They found me not guilty. I ain't gonna say beat. I'm gonna say they found me not guilty.
Lit. Sound like beat it to me.
For them. All right. Here's the thing.
Should be.
Here's the thing, right? I ain't start the shit. So I felt justified. Type shit.
Situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So take that, put that in pocket. Like picture niggas approaching you. I'm like, listen, man, we not going. I'm telling you, take that shit somewhere else.
Fact.
And it go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the smoke clear, I'm victorious. I went crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't started.
Yeah.
So I ain't losing no sleep. I ain't started. And I tried to prevent because I know I'm on one.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I tried to save you from me.
And let that be the reoccurring theme throughout my story. I just stand on business.
You like, yo, I'm not on offense. I'm chilling. I swear I'm chilling. Cause you a chill nigga shit, I ain't gonna lie. Since we first link, I'm like, yo, homie's chilling. Like
super cool. Man.
Yeah, it's like homie's chilling.
So now second time around VA.
But yeah, because I done went to Germany, seen different shit.
This because your mom was in the
military came back because somebody died, and mama was coming back anyway.
Copy.
I ended up going to South Carolina to live. Yeah.
All right.
No, not even. I'm on my way.
Okay.
This is around 13. Okay. This is when I start like selling crack. Yeah, mama and overseas. I want shit.
Yeah.
Feel like I ain't getting shit. Whatever bread they sending, I feel like I ain't, you know.
Ain't enough.
Yeah, the cousins got all the fly shit. Man, listen, man. I'm trying to work with granddaddy. Bless your granddaddy. Listen, but you ain't paying the nigga enough, bro. Man, listen, these motherfucking Nike Cortezes, man, they not working. Like, right? So it bred something different, and I'm Connecticut, so I'm a city nigga in the South, and I'm light skinned, and I ain't got no big brothers for real to really that's really right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it might be 4 or 5 brothers. Y'all grew up together, man. Listen, I'm gonna even this shit out, nigga. I'm not. Y'all ain't about. Yeah, I'm not about to do me, man.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
It gets crazy.
But now the problem is when you got anger, man. My daddy gone. Mama trying to get it right.
Yeah.
And y'all fucking with me.
Yeah, you know when you fresh from top down south, on your body,
bro. I will slump everything around here, bro. Fucking with me, bro.
You gotta let them know that shit.
But here's the thing. Came along when niggas stopped fighting. So you gotta understand it's something different when you're considered a savage and a demon before it's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, like look this shit, bro.
Show the camera, bro. Turn around. Show the camera, bro. Show the camera, bro. What the fuck did that shit say?
Yeah, until my death, man. And mind you, this that was done with guitar string and a motherfucking Walkman battery. Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it looked like a single pen.
Yeah,
a
so
single
this
pen
before all of that.
Yeah.
And
so mind you, hold on, let me stop you. So all this is going on. Move to South Carolina, VA.
That's
Where's the rap in terms of in your life? Where's that? Where's the music?
I'm a little bit.
All right, it's
a little bit, yeah. Something, yeah.
Getting it together. A little something you might fly to the studio here and there.
No studios, man.
Listen, banging on tables and shit.
No, none of that.
Yeah. So it's just you rapping,
just
banging on tables and shit.
No, none of that yet. Little book.
No book.
Yeah.
Wow. And not even probably 4 songs. Yeah. But mind you, I had little shit like that. I had little pieces. Yeah. Like I can remember certain when what the fuck? I had a joint when I was like 10 called I'm Pimpin'. Inspired by Too Short. I remember so all right, let me get to South Carolina because it has to make sense. So I'm down there, big football playing. This shit is real.
Bro, that was the first shit that fucked me up when I first moved down south. I was like, these niggas is big as a motherfucker.
Man, listen,
I was 17 when I said, yo, these niggas is all like 6'4", son. This shit different out here.
And
big as a motherfucker.
Man,
slavery blood, son.
Niggas is knocking
niggas
out
is different.
hogs and shit. Man, listen.
And all that
okay. So, girls like me,
you get energy.
Them niggas don't like that.
They don't like that shit a bit.
Oh, man. Lakeisha, he been wanting Lakeisha since goddamn 5th grade. Since second grade.
You probably been in nigga town to get the joint he always wanted.
Man, but listen, man. But I used to stay up the street, nigga, when I was 7. Type shit, man. Leave me alone. But I'm still the new nigga. I got a little accent type of shit. You know. So and then I was mischief. Like I'm not gonna lie, but I had my mama gave me the all right for corn, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. Don't
type
do too
shit.
Much.
Yeah, but so me and my stepdaddy, I was with my stepdaddy. That's my daddy, but I was with his mama, and her and my mama wasn't on the best terms. So her son could do no wrong. We the same age.
Yeah,
her son could do no wrong, but he bad as hell. So I'm getting ass whippings for both of us. This nigga got new all kinds of shit, type shit. Like I really felt like we ain't getting that deep, like Cinderfella type shit, right?
Yeah.
So
not Cinderfella.
Yeah. So
what?
That was a good one.
Cause you didn't want your favorite son to fuck with my mama who had 2 kids already. Anyway, bless it. Like, so
haters,
ass whippings. So that's the bitterness. And y'all nigga hating on me.
Yeah.
Trying to jump a nigga type shit.
Yeah.
All right. Just wanna I can even this shit out with a switchblade, goddamn, right? Get caught with the switchblade. I'm the badass, right?
Yeah.
They don't understand. But here's the reputation.
Yeah, you one of them.
If you don't stop,
you're
gonna be dead in jail.
Yeah.
By the time you're 18.
Yeah.
All right. Mama come get me.
Yeah.
No. Auntie come get me because I can't take it no more.
This when you go to Virginia.
Mom ain't even here yet.
Okay.
I go to Connecticut. Pops prison. That's when seeing the gang shit, seeing niggas getting money off of crack shit.
All of that.
Yeah, this shit is really, really active.
What is this, like the 90s at this right now you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this shit. New Jack City.
Yeah, really.
Damn it,
this shit they make movies about right now. Basically.
Man, yeah. So
back to CT.
Mama gone.
Mama gone.
Yeah.
He was at Hartford?
No, Bridgeport.
Oh, okay, you said Bridgeport.
Bodyport.
Yeah, right. OT, right up the street from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already
Ow.
knowing. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
Mm-hmm. So, no, 45 minutes. Pardon me. Yeah. Used to get, yeah. Shout out to Castle Hill,
Yeah.
Westchester. Yeah, been up through there. Yeah, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I got you. So,
When CT.
I need to know I gave
Mama
Paul like
come
4
back.
shots before he got it, before he
Yeah,
started this
Mama come back.
That.
I ain't the same little nigga. Nigga done tried to cut me. That's what the If You Knew song, nigga done tried to do me feel. Yeah, so now it's really on some you ain't gonna catch me without. Nigga just tried to stab me up. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Cousin got shot, like uncle done got shot, like I'm just seeing like, oh hell, you know, and where I was from on East End, like shout out to Bodyport, Bridgeport, East End, Connecticut, East Indian shit. It was crazy. Gunshots, sirens, all that, the worst. By that time, Mama come back. I'm gonna say this too. I think seeing motherfuckers, like I said, young niggas trapping, niggas coming to school, new J's on.
Fact.
God damn it! Oh my God! Like I'm talking middle school, nigga.
Yeah, niggas was on top.
Niggas is selling 2 for 3. What is it? 2 for 5s, 1 for 3s. Bundles going at it. Nigga,
fucking middle school.
I'm gonna throw with a knot.
With a knot. That's yeah, man. I need some of this shit right here.
Fact.
Yeah.
So fast forward, moved to Virginia. Mama say, nigga, new start. Bet not be none of that bullshit that was going on in Connecticut.
Yeah.
None of that bullshit going on in South Carolina. I try to chill.
Yeah.
But I like the girls. The girls like it.
Yeah.
Smoke. Nigga. Smoke. But now we in the.
So when you move back to Virginia.
I know this. I'm fresh.
Yeah,
to Virginia.
When you moved to Virginia, so you was what, like 16, 17?
No, hell no.
Younger than that?
Yeah, 13.
13, 14. Yeah. All right. So this is still the time you said it was just notebooks and rhymes. That was it.
Yeah, like now I'm fucking around a teeny bit more.
Okay.
With the music shit. Like we got a little crew type shit, get together, got a little machine with the little mic karaoke machine type shit, or we recording on the goddamn.
Was it the
yeah, we got shirts and shit spray painted with a little names and shit.
Airbrush. So now moving. Y'all gotta move.
Yeah, little shit like that. But and at this time, this is matter of fact, Jay-Z was coming down there. This is that My Kind of Girl era. This is the way we get an A Ripper the Way Past. Well, I also create early type. They had just started because they had just started coming to Virginia. Yeah, type shit.
So what part of Virginia was it again?
Newport.
Bad news. So y'all rocking and rolling with the music. Y'all pushing.
Not even really pushing. That shit is still not even realistic.
Yeah. Okay.
We talking about how these niggas is getting money.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like, this is how the fuck he got 2 Lexuses type shit.
Yeah,
like,
niggas worried about the bread,
Yeah. And who he fucking with, which is like a big brother to me, how the fuck he run around here with 2 acts and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and niggas is going to do shit and all of that. That kind of shit. So we was more intrigued by that. We ain't believe in the music yet.
Yeah.
We ain't believe it to the music until after I ended up getting arrested for the shit, niggas.
Yeah.
My man was had some issues, whatever, niggas run down on us. It go how it go. I get locked up.
Yeah.
I fuck with the music more.
In jail?
Like just
playing on the keyboard.
Yeah, and tapping a little bit, but we still careful type shit.
It's still
so like, it's we off in the tuck freestyle.
You can't say what you want to say,
but you that kind of shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's on that. Or take that back. Now it come back to me. We would freestyle through the doors. At night. Type shit. You know, tap on the door. Shit like that. So by the time I got home after that 6 months, not only was I a better criminal and a colder nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like
that shit is like prison. That shit is like criminal school.
I had got my talent sharper, right?
Facts.
But my network, because they keep the violent ones with the violent ones. You know? And they keep the with whatever. So now you gotta understand everybody on this wing, especially J Wing, we the robbers.
With the shits.
We with the shits type shit. So you gotta understand now and some of us already went to school together. Shit like that. So the ones that you already knew in school was really with the shit. Y'all all in here. Type shit. So I'm talking to niggas about how they got certain money. Different shit like that. So now, a couple of us beat. A couple of us sit down. You know what I'm saying? Gotta sit down. Some of them catch a 10, 15, 20. But so I need you to understand what is contact. All the way through here. So everybody know who's who.
Right.
Who's doing what?
Nigga, this shit been going on forever.
Right.
And that's how you see how they lump.
You
see what I'm saying? Perfect. But guess what? If you a stepper, you a stepper. You a stepper. And out of goddamn 20 of y'all, 10 of us home. Nigga, when we link, nigga, we ain't got the question who with the shit, nigga.
You already know what's up.
So anyway, come home doing the music. But at the same time, like, you thought a nigga was popular before. Yeah, you popular, all right. You popular both ways. You popular for your talent for real.
And for the street shit.
A lot of times that should be working for you. If you got real street fame, you could flip that shit.
But this shit is not. This ain't. We talking hood fame.
So what year is this? Like 94?
94.
94?
It was 94, right?
So you come home.
94, 95.
And network is all the real right niggas.
We all up. We outside.
And you rapping.
And I'm rapping.
Okay.
And Jay-Z buzzing a little bit.
Okay. Let me ask you this. How did you, because you mentioned you was on the underground scene. How did you get from, like, came home fresh from the beating the shit to get to, like, to the scene from Newport News? Because I don't know a lot of rappers that came from Newport News. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, see, that's why I'm going to try to, because this shit is a 3-part. Get to Virginia, catch those cases. I beat them cases. I just stay locked up 6 months. You got 5.5, 6 months. I'm back the fuck up out. I'm outside. They thought I was gone. I'm back from the dead. Crazier than ever. Bitch, I'm John Gotti. I just, and I'm on that, and y'all gonna do what to who? I do it right now again type shit. Like, no, like, I'm like, because hurt people. You gotta understand, and I'm explaining, I didn't start it, but guess what? I'm with the shit. Because I'm hurt.
Wow.
So any opposition, I'm looking for the opportunity to have the justify. What man? Bitch, I've been waiting to use this motherfucker, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's sad. I'm as let the record reflect I'm as open and as candid because I want these youngins that's running around here crazy to understand what make you what you are and what the fuck you playing with. Because 9.99999 times out of 10, my nigga, you're not gonna be as blessed as I was. Your mama ain't prayed like my grandmama. My mama prayed, nigga. And the people before her, nigga.
You lucky to be here type shit.
Man, you hear me?
Yeah.
And that's why I say it with conviction. And man, I might tears might come, all that because I got a 16-year-old son. I got a 12-year-old son. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got a 10-year-old daughter that.
So when you see them, do you like go out your way to make sure they not on the same type of time you was on, or you just be like, oh, it's inevitable, fuck it?
You can't be. You can't be. Cause you ain't. I never tell you my struggles are worse than yours.
Well.
But I know I bust my ass. Your pot ain't made like my pot, nigga. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
I wasn't high on cocaine fucking you up, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
And
that should be a lot of responsibility, the whole fucking raise a young nigga, like.
But I also
shit different.
But I also ain't have it all the way together when I had my son.
Yeah.
Shorty stopped taking. Man, I ain't have it all the way together. I wasn't ready, nigga. I'm still traumatized, PTSD, fresh home. I ain't, you know, but I'm going to stand on business and I love my baby. But I wasn't ready to be no daddy, but I'm going to be a daddy. But at the same time, boom. Now, but I come home.
Yeah.
2 years, couple of years later, I end up get caught up on other shit, robbery, shit like that. Yeah. That's when I get 23 years, something like that, 15 suspended. Yeah.
So that's like what, a seven piece, an 8?
I had to do 8, yeah. I had to do 7 off of that.
They made you do the whole joint? Like, what do you think? Damn, son.
So this is,
but yo, but you gotta understand, I just be a double life.
So you kind of like, you can eat the 7. You like, I'm do this shit on my head.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But boy, you don't know what you're in for.
Yeah, 7 is the long ass.
I knew, yeah, but see, I also knew, like, nigga, you worked. Like, oh my God, boy. Yeah. You worked. I'm like, thank God they ain't catch me. Like that. Yeah. So it came with that too.
Yeah.
Knowing that you out here on the bullshit. But now I'm sitting there and I'm really in J Blow. And he was heating up. I told y'all he was heating up right before. So now I really see it.
Yeah.
Like I seen him with jock boxing and skinny boys, right?
Like, I've seen this nigga around on some regular shit.
On some,
in my hood chilling, getting at $1. And hold on, the music should have put him through the roof.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got. No one can fuck you back. My niggas in the video.
Like, yo, niggas is out of here.
It's different.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in the goddamn cell with the newspaper shit poking goddamn volume on the TV button to turn this shit up, man. What the fuck we talking about? All this shit going on. So seeing that, and then you end up on trial, gotta go do my time, all of that. And I did my time, but I wrote rhymes. And after I felt like I did everything I could do with my pen when it came to rapping, it's like, I'm ripped. You know what I'm saying? Already, I'm gonna make sure I'm in shape, like and I got to be able to sing alone. Like, really, Pop is a singing motherfucker.
Like, yeah,
Man, yeah. So
Son,
I
I can't
started
lie.
fucking with it.
When I threw on your the singing side, I'm like, yo, dog, this the same nigga. Like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
it's like two different
I was
niggas,
like,
for sure.
bro. I was like, bro, this can't be the same nigga, bro. This shit crazy. Like, this nigga's a whole different nigga on the singing side of the shit.
But the
This shit
same
crazy.
nigga.
Yeah. You still talking that one joint you had on the singing side about, yeah, I mean, niggas shooting at you and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, this shit is hard. I'm like, hold on, you talking that shit on this, but he's singing though. It's like, all right, let's see what's going on with son.
So while you was locked up, that's when you started to practice the singing too.
That and spending more time
On the piano,
whenever I could
keyboard.
fuck with it. Yeah.
And it's funny you said you spent a
Niggas
lot
like,
of
man,
time
that shit
on
ain't. Niggas like, man, that shit ain't.
They wasn't
Yeah.
jacking it.
Man, no, my talent, yeah, but it was on some nigga. I don't know nobody that got on from fucking with that.
They like, you
music
dreaming,
shit,
you on some dreamer bullshit.
you know,
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
So you
Kind of like only like a couple, or most people be like, yo, you got that rapper shit, right?
Yeah.
Do that. I don't know about that singing, and then I just like, nah, fuck that, and I kept just
Kept at it.
and learning that, yeah, I had the tones.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how to use them. And as I grew with music and learning about music theory and studying, you know, songs, and I put my 10,000 hours in, even if it wasn't in nobody's school.
Yeah, fact.
I just said, I'm gonna be the first street nigga like Lauryn Hill. But I'm gonna be the street version,
that be
right?
the times when if you do utilize the time correctly, the chain gang could work for you. If you got a deliberate goal and a deliberate situation, and you got the time, you got nothing but time, you can pour yourself into that shit and become a damn near master of your craft during that time. You know what I'm saying? Without a definite purpose of that bid, it's kind of like I've seen a lot of niggas in that shit that's spinning their wheels.
Oh man,
bullshit, getting fat, getting
yeah.
diabetes.
Oh
and
man,
shit.
yeah,
You know
tripping,
what I mean?
like tripping,
For real talk.
and you know, yeah, and just for the record, like I was the store box man, nigga. You come get 3, goddamn it, you better bring 5 back. Yeah, all that. Yeah, I ran the stove. I cut hair. You know what I'm saying? And I just was a real nigga. And when I had to do what I had to do, I did it.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you touched down from this bit right here, you was on your music. That's when you like, yo, I'm about to take this music shit to the roof.
And my pops is like, man, I got to have this nigga. I got to have this nigga.
So your pops helped you push
hit my step pop, but yeah, and just to understand what's going on. Not my biological father. That nigga was in prison. So I don't know what the fuck. Me, him, and my brother, but you know, even though I might get locked up, beat the case, but when I caught my bit, then my brother ended up catching the bit. My man, we went like 10 years before all of us was on the street together. Yeah.
So Step Pops was like, yeah, we gotta get behind this.
Man, listen, that I got to find somewhere to put this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Somebody's studio.
Yeah.
And he introduced me to Norman Hurt. What's up, He introduced me to Norman Keys Hurt. We worked a little bit, but he knew I needed more.
For the people that don't know, who's Norman Hurt?
He's a producer that played keys on I Think You Better Call Tyrone.
Okay.
He did the keyboard production on that. Started working with him, a couple of songs, but he was having difficulty, you know, transitioning and different things like that. Yeah, all of that. But he gave me 2 numbers on I went to Connecticut for like 4th of July or something, and I told my mom and my PO, like, I'm gonna stay up here for a couple of weeks if it's okay. Try to network, you know. And I got with my cousin. I was like, shit. Called up 2 people. One was Mike Knight, he ain't answer, and one was Suzanne Mates, who ended up becoming my manager, she managed studios, and I performed. She was like, "You super talented. I'ma rock with you."
Yeah.
But we got, studio, no studio. So I ended up, I was trying to, she's like, "Cause the shit you got, that shit sound horrible. We gotta get you, we gotta really get you right. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So she introduced me. And then, like I said, my cousin, I had little beats, things like that. And that's what we did, man. We got we got it popping. And she introduced me to Kevin Cross, who introduced me to LES, who was fucking with Nas.
Okay.
He was a producer.
LES heard he heard the new shit because I was fucking with Heat Makers already. I was fucking with like Heat Makers, Nick Fury. Shout out to Fury. He out here now. That's my brother. He the one that did Game Over, Lil Flip. He did a bunch of shit. But yeah.
Heat Maker's one of my favorite niggas.
Yeah. Shout out to Arson. Show Me Big Love. So that's what I had. Boom. So niggas was fucking with it.
Yeah.
Red Spider too. No, not even. I get with LES.
Okay.
I do Just a Moment, All for War, and another joint. I hear this beat. I'm like, yo, I got a hit record. I was like, but I need some sound effects. Run around. Boom. I was like, yeah. And I want to put something like a flute on the chord when I do the chorus.
Yeah.
That was that. Yeah, somebody else play it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Whatever the case is. Boom. Do that. I do the song. Put the sound effects in there. Nas hear that. All for War. Everybody like, yo, Nas, fuck with that Just a Moment record. That's a smash. I ain't met Nas yet.
Yeah.
One day, Nick called me out the blue. I was like, yo, somebody want to talk to you. There was son on the phone. Yeah. He's like, yo, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you. It's like, he's like, yo, I'm in Miami. We gonna get you out here. Like, cool. He's like, you cool with that? I'm like, yeah, man, I just ain't with the bullshit. You know
I ain't no grumpy, so.
Right. So, boom, hopped on the plane. Went out to Miami for like a month. Worked on shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I first heard his verse. Just a Moment. We went out, hung out. That's when I first met Bus. He was at Circle House Studios, shit like that. And worked a little bit, but it was more so me just playing, I'm observing,
seeing what's going on.
Type shit.
Temperature check.
Seeing what it's like over there.
Yeah. And I'm also thinking to myself, like, damn. Like, nah, it's fucking with me.
Like, it's all right over here.
I'm like, yo. But you gotta understand something.
How old was you when
I'm grown, yeah. I'm 25.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like you gotta understand. And I'm boss in my own right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so when I'm out here, it's just I'm still just catching my groove. I just came home. But trust me, I'm about to turn the goddamn city up, bitch. You know, just give me a matter of time type shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Miami, damn near a month, all that shit. And then, next thing I know, bruh, fucking album come out. They do Thieves theme, and then they put out him and his dad record, Bridging the Gap. Shout out to Olu. And everybody kept talking about Just a Moment because the album was out.
Yeah.
Put that shit out. We shot the video in New York. Shoo! Motherfucker took off. Next thing you know, I'm on tour.
That's my man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my man Phil, because when I told him he was coming on the show, he was like, yo, Nas' album was gonna flop without that nigga single, bro. I swear to God. That's the first thing, bro. That's the first thing he said out his mouth.
Yeah, I helped write Message to the Feds too.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the
Like
first
football.
thing. That was the first
Oh,
thing
and
bro
Suicide
said.
Bounce too. Me, him, and Busta Rhymes.
so you got a few writing credits on that joint. Just a Moment is clearly the best
Yeah,
song. on the album.
but Suicide Bounce and like don't like nobody can. Man, I love Nas, bro. Like brothers disagree, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But that nigga
So
helped change my life.
did you actually sign to him for real? Like to a
Yeah,
label?
we did a pre-production deal, and then I ended up getting a bidding war between me and my manager going around and chopping because Nas had a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
So I was shopping what I had did plus Just a Moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I came down that was like '04. I came down to the A, shit like that. That was my first time I'm fucking around that dark, running through Magic City.
All of that.
Yeah,
That's
BMF out here heavy. Like I'm fucking with certain niggas. Like
Yeah.
AI down here crazy.
Yeah.
Anytime he see me and anybody with me, he like that's my brother. Like take care type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
he
go
extra good.
Then that nigga go this way. Throw 30, 40, 50,000.
And that back then the dick eating was so crazy. What anything AI said went out here. If AI said you was his man, the red carpet was extra red. Like it wasn't a game.
That shit was black carpet.
And I'm in this bitch with Nas though.
Yeah.
And
you was
goddamn if he hip hop king at this moment, I'm hip hop prince.
Yeah.
Like
you right there.
I ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
So I end up signing with Atlantic. And in the midst of that, we just didn't agree on everything. Like
the music should go type shit.
Like not even that. Just like I gave you a hit record. Not gave you, but I brought you a hit record. I ain't cost you no bread. And you got a bag when I signed. Like, but maybe with his plans for me was so big that he was trying to protect his investment or whatever. But I'm looking at it like, I'm fresh home from prison. Like, you know what I just came from.
Yeah.
Right? You already got 10 million bricks, nigga. White man just gave us 1,000 bricks. You want 750 of them, bro. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
But he might have been like, nigga, you about to have goddamn more.
Like, this is the first one. Don't worry about it.
But you want me to sign for 7 hours. Yeah. And you want a certain percentage of my publishing.
Nah.
Yeah, niggas be trying to have niggas
7 joints? Yo, that's a light. How many niggas even get 7 after they even put out 7 albums in their whole career? That's crazy.
Bro, and I play instruments. I write any genre. Like, this is how I'm gonna eat.
So the 7 album shit was done.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
And he want the publishing.
No, but here was the thing. But see, my deal was crazy because I ended up getting 85% of my publishing, like 18 points. But his shit was like, shit, I still get 50, 60,000 a feature. I get a certain amount of points, like and it probably was his lawyers, like honestly, because I know me and him, we had a real good connection, like you know, we was cool. Like even if son see me now, it'll be on a, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on?
Yeah, humble, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
type shit.
That's just what they do, son. They're like, yo, we just raping you. Don't feel no way about it. Like that's just how we do. We just signed a nigga. That's just the standard industry deal. Be some bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? So, and then you gotta understand. I'm reading. I done read everything you need to know about the music business in prison. Like, so to me, and you know, I've been trapping. I've been having a little cake. So I'm and I know my worth.
Yeah.
At this moment.
But after how long has Just a Moment been out by now? Have y'all been on tour yet? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Killed
so
the tour.
So it's hot.
And so I signed, I don't go with Sony. I go with Atlantic.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Nas gonna go with Atlantic. He ended up going with Def Jam. But in the midst of that, now I'm famous.
Yeah.
And I'm in Virginia.
What's it like back home?
Crazy. It's
how the shorties acting at this time? They was pressed.
Gotta be. You already know.
Yeah, I mean, it was insane, but it's important to understand that I already felt like I'm a big fish.
Yeah.
In a little pond. Like, don't like out here I make shit shake type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
now
oh man, now when this shit hit, it's about to be crazy. But here's another thing. I don't know if these motherfuckers at this light right here. And I'm on papers.
Yeah.
I don't know if these niggas at this light right here, fans,
or they on bad timing.
Or foes, because you gotta understand, when I'm coming up, nigga, wasn't no goddamn internet, nigga, when we was out here putting this work in, and nigga, your name was your motherfucking name, nigga. And if another nigga had your name, they'd be like, who? You'd be like, JoJo. The JoJo from Uptown. If there's another JoJo, they gonna keep defining who JoJo Johnson.
Gotta be a different one,
yeah, they gonna put that shit together, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
So, I mean, just to explain how high I already was prior to all of that, from it'll be like, nigga, don't. I'm talking about as a teenager. We had a conversation like, yo, when we link up with these girls, yeah, don't say your name, type shit. Yeah, just say Q.
Yeah,
type shit. And for long, soon as this Quan, oh, first thing she say, oh, you cute, but I heard about you.
You want time?
You look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Cause back then it wasn't cool to be with that other shit. Motherfuckers wasn't putting no phones out, nigga. We get to shooting out this motherfucker, man. Niggas is gone, dude.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
So,
MVA.
Music.
Did you sign a deal by then? This is when you signed the Atlantic, right? Okay.
And you know, it's important to say the transition from, because the side of me also feel like just maybe I wasn't ready, bro. If like maybe I wasn't ready. Like
it hit too quick. Maybe
like my story, I honestly wouldn't be like I really believe that it all makes sense to honor God and everything He did for me. If fuck around and when this shit really heat up as I keep going, and can you just picture that? Yeah. Picture this shit going. Cause I'm gonna do music regardless.
Yeah.
This is what I do. But let's just say one of these motherfucking records do 50%.
Yeah.
Of what Just a Moment did.
Yeah. And that's all your paper though.
25. I'm not even talking about the music.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the money. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be alright.
Yeah.
I'm living. I'm talking about the story.
Yeah.
That let niggas know never give up on your dreams, bro.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying? That explains how important it is to maintain, love yourself, and invest and pour into yourself, and to spread good energy and be of good energy. So a nigga's still looking.
Is that the reason
like
why
you're supposed to look, King?
Yeah. Is that like the reason why you still coming and why you dropped the double joint and all that? Like you want to show niggas like, yo,
I never stopped, right?
Yeah.
I did mixtapes and they did fairly well, but it was a trial and error because nobody from Virginia, for real, that I knew. In my outside, I knew it was possible.
Yeah.
But how? I didn't know. And then when I did it so fast. So I don't know nothing about no marketing and promotion and this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? I just know mixtape, put it out. Who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Learning. Each project you get better.
Yeah.
Better.
Right.
So my last project, just to speed up, when shit cooled down and I'm just doing the mixtapes, or you know what I'm saying.
Were you? So what type of deal did you sign with Atlantic? How you still signed to them, or
Nah, I signed a deal. My deal was worth 2.2 million. That's not what we took away, but my deal was worth 2.2 million. We took away signing. We took away a 6-figure advance. You know what I'm saying?
Was it hard to get up out of that situation?
No. 2 years. They kept me for 2 years, and then I asked for a release. They let me go, gave my masters. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Oh, that's love.
Oh yeah, so you got your master. So every time I play, just a moment.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat.
Okay, that's good to know. Go stream that just a moment.
Yeah,
After you do Barz and Ballad, go stream just a moment so you can really get in tune.
For not raping them.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that.
Shit, I'm gonna tell you who got paid. The motherfuckers who the sample.
Who did y'all sample?
I don't know who the hell they is, but I tell you what, they wanted they 50 off.
I don't know the name of that sample, but that shit been on a couple of joints.
I heard that song. I heard that beat on a few joints
for sure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
I was like, man, we could have replayed. If I would have knew.
Yeah,
man,
just replayed that shit.
What, man? I replayed my goddamn self. What?
Word, I feel you, son.
Just thinking, man, shit.
I feel you,
but it's okay.
My fault, bro. I just want to ask you this before we. What you think was like through that whole situation? Now that you're still dropping, what's the like? What you learn? What you think a lesson that you learned throughout that whole situation? Like,
this shit is. Hold on. That lesson, right?
Just like with the music, like because in the music game. Like if you could run that shit back, yo, I wouldn't have did that. I would have this.
Maybe been more humble, been more patient.
That's real.
Separated myself a little more. But you gotta understand, I'm thinking shit.
Separate yourself from who? Like regular niggas?
The streets.
Yeah.
As much.
Yeah.
Because like I said, that man, hella niggas came home when I dropped. Like
what's going on?
And you gotta understand. So listen, and we've been doing this shit since we was. So man,
there's no fronting on niggas. There's no styling on niggas.
But do you understand what kind of?
You gotta pick up the phone.
Prison. Listen. This should be classified. Like if you from a certain state and you from a certain area, it's a reason why they send y'all to a certain spot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So juvie, upstate niggas is man, and this the team. Man, we out here, man.
Whoa.
So at the same time, if I would have got fucked around and caught a 5, 10, or a solid million.
Gotta fuck with the homies.
Bruh.
Gotta fuck with the homies.
No, man. Listen.
Shit got crazy.
Man, shit got crazy, man. There's so many niggas gone. There's so many niggas doing life.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many niggas chipped up with them zippers, man. Like, and that's why I said what I said. Thank God I'm still here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
That's a big God.
And you know, you gotta understand. One day I did wake up, like, damn, money super low. Got these songs.
Yeah.
Real
talk. Gotta do something, B.
Yeah.
But you trying. Nigga, trying not to get active.
Word, B.
And between that Okay, yeah. But I don't really at this point. I ain't really getting the motion of none of that, man. So I turn up, I chill,
So
and then my
basically,
son died, Caden, like type shit,
Yeah.
and no, that's what ended up happening, and again, it was like, all right, fuck this shit, man, right, you know, I go off. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of all of that and just growing up, I land a record on a movie, different shit like that.
Yeah, what movie
But
was
now,
that?
I did shit, Generation Iron 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did Dorian Yates Monsters of MASH. I did Ronnie Coleman, The King. I did most of these lead tracks. Ronnie Coleman is done stream millions is alone.
How did you slip into the whole movie
Just
music way? Even now, like you
networking.
say, you acting now. You in a movie coming up, right?
Yeah.
How'd you slide into the whole
That
movie
just I
shit?
went to a casting.
Oh, word.
Yeah, type shit.
Word.
And it's crazy because when I got there, it was people just so happened to be there. That was like, that's I wasn't expecting that. I went on some. I'm gonna grind. Yeah, I'm still grind. You know,
gonna grind it
she
up.
was yeah.
But niggas was already doing like that's so copy.
And yeah. So I'm gonna just say this. In Virginia, back in Virginia, Connecticut, New York, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also like I'm too cocky for my own good.
Yeah.
I'm too good at this other shit.
Mm.
So it's like, nigga, living like these rappers anyway, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Singing ass nigga from gotta be type shit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So now it's like you got the street shit going and you hot with the music. It's like, nigga,
but I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm hot with the music.
Because this is before Just a Moment?
This is after.
After Just a Moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is This is after Nas.
After Nas.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is now you got to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you battling that. Trying to figure it out. And to a point where I'm independent now. Mm-hmm. I ain't against no industry. If the right deal come, I'm all for it. But it was a process of me really sitting my ass down and chilling.
Yeah.
And investing in me.
Yeah, that's real.
And growing like that. And you look up and and this is what it turns into, and I see it. Yeah. Like, and I'm gonna just keep mashing. Yeah. Because in the end, guess what? And this is what I try to tell niggas, man. If 10,000 people fuck with what you doing, and they say, damn, I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. I'm gonna go to a show.
That should add up.
And let's just say 10,000 people give you $50 because they came to your show, downloaded your music, bought a t-shirt. Bro, that's a half a ticket.
That's like sure is.
The fuck we talking about? You know how many chicks got 4 kids, man, working at McDonald's in the morning, Wendy's in the evening, and making it work. Tell me a nigga can't make that shit work. You can reinvest 2, 3.
If you already got the talent, you might as well push that shit to the limit.
You see what I'm saying? But most people don't even understand financial literacy to even begin.
They're more worried about getting famous than anything.
Yeah, that too, some people. But even some people that don't, it's like they don't know how.
That's real.
They don't know how. I'm gonna give you some real game. It's like we're gonna use both parallels. We're gonna use music, sports.
Yeah.
My nigga was at every practice on time. Learned to play.
Yeah.
Did whatever the fuck the coach asked. Did his homework. God damn it. Ran the 4-4, whatever it is that he supposed to try to run. Still don't make the league.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Right? He don't but he don't understand that. Why? He don't understand this. I got trophies, man. What
Politics,
the fuck?
man. I get the right agent.
But guess what? You can still go overseas and play professional and get your bag. You can still coach and utilize your experience. There's so many things you could do to figure out.
It's not over just because you ain't make it to the NBA.
But if you don't know this,
well,
I kind of see where you're going with the music parallel already.
So now, let's get deeper. All of us want the gold medal.
Yeah.
So let's say we all say we're gonna go cross country.
Yeah.
I step outside. I start. I get on the trail. I start. I know this trail. How I know? Because your daddy told you. Your cousin told you.
Yeah.
You started, but you was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I like pussy better or something, right? You know, whatever the case is, or you got your certain amount and you over it, right? But it's enough. Whatever the case is.
Yeah.
All you know is you gonna run however many miles. But guess what? You never leave your living room. You're on the treadmill.
Damn.
Right? Because you don't know how.
Damn.
Can you imagine how fucking mad a nigga
running?
When he look up, or if he running around. Let's say let's even say that. He go outside, he just running around his neighborhood because that's the only thing he knew.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas though.
Most niggas.
So now, so you compound that, but
Jay-Z said it about niggas way back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he's definitely been a mentor to a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, but between that and just, man, like, I just wanted something different. And I just knew, like, all right, now, you're not, like, if you're going to really make it happen, go somewhere where you can really make it happen.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're a surgeon, and you're a plastic surgeon in the desert.
Yeah.
No matter how nice you is, bitch, it ain't nobody out here for you to operate on. And even if somebody wants your business, they can't afford what your craft is.
Fucking with you, man. That's real. Go where the bread, go where everything
you see
is
what
right
I'm saying?
You gotta be in the right situation.
And then be humble enough to learn and take the goods with the goods and add your goods.
Flower gotta be in the right pot.
You see what I'm Hey man, if you doing music and it's the type of shit that you do, stay true to you, but don't be so fucking one-sided that you won't try different sounds and different frequencies and different techniques of different shit. Yeah. And it makes it fun.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like it makes it fun. And so that's what it was. Just I had to move so I could grow.
Fact.
I had to really move. And I wasn't gonna move too far away from my baby. Like that wasn't gonna happen. But long story short, I ended up moving down here, and I ain't look back, man. Just constant work, you know, and rebuilding my sound, rebuilding my brand.
On King's Nation. Want to tell us about that real quick?
Yeah, man, King's Nation, man. That's the company, that's the brand, that's the record label. You know, got my eye on a few prospects. My son's a beast.
Looking to sign people?
Eventually, but I rather focus and bet it on me.
Yeah.
And then go from there because you gotta take wins, losses. I be goddamn if I'm gonna bet on your
Put my bread up on the next
man,
nigga.
you might wake up talking about something, man. I don't want to do this shit.
I've been there before.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't want that energy.
Man, I done dropped that bag on you.
I'd rather put this shit up on
now
myself.
You're not trying to.
That's not what's gonna happen.
I know I ain't gonna quit halfway through the race. I'll put this shit up on me.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm saying.
So with that, and I'm nice. Humbly.
Respectfully.
I put my work in, bruh.
Yeah, respectfully.
I ain't sitting here saying, hey, I'm a beast with basketball, no, or football.
Yeah.
No, that ain't my thing. When it comes to music, that's my shit.
Is there anybody right now that you want to work with? Anybody at the top of your, whether it's a producer or a rapper?
Yeah, man. Anybody that's about their craft, that's solid.
That's real.
That's real shit. That's it. That's the criteria.
Yeah, man.
You niggas is serious.
Bro, I appreciate you pulling up, bro, giving us your story, bro. That shit, you got a hell of a story, bro. That shit different from beginning, from top to end, but it ain't at the end yet. You still in the middle of that joint.
I'm gonna say this too, because we talked about it. We had just talked about one story, like an assassination too.
Oh, you talking about when niggas?
We
gonna get. I want to tie that into the song. I wanted to get into that when we get into the album.
Okay, okay, cool.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
All
right. So
now, what you was gonna do? You want to go break? You want to do a little halftime?
No, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into we're gonna get into free segment before we take a break.
Oh, you wanna get into my segment? Okay.
Yeah. You got your jam ready?
I already know what I'm gonna say.
All right.
I already know what I'm gonna tap in with.
We just started this new segment. This is our second episode doing this segment. It's called We'll Flee with Uncle Free. And Free gonna highlight some fly shit that's going on, some fashion shit. What you got this week? What you got this week, bro?
Today I'm gonna change it up. I want to tap in with the streets. What we gonna do today on the World Flee segment? We're gonna make this a little interactive. So I'm gonna show y'all these shoes because these have been a topic of conversation. I want to know what the people think about them. You know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel about these joints. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. We're gonna go poll on it. So look, listen. I'm not gonna say good or bad. I'm just gonna show you they navy blue. You know what I mean? Regular Montclair joints. They've been the topic of a lot of discussion, a lot of group chats. Before you say anything, I want y'all to look at them, eye them. You know what I mean? Good materials, regular calm joints. And just let us know what you feel. We're going to go poll. We're going to take, you know what I'm saying, check on the page. We're going to go poll
gonna put this on the gram.
See what's going on. We're going on the gram. And that's what we're doing for today for the World Fleet Summit. We want to see, are these fleety? Are these valid? Do these make the cut? Yes or no? Don't try to persuade nobody. Goddamn. See, he already fucking up. If you like them, we don't want to hear your opinion.
Because I know they was in group chats. That's what I'm saying.
They was in the chat. So we just want to know, what do y'all feel about the Navy suede Monclays? That's it. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's all. First of all.
How you feel about these?
First of all.
Talk to him.
I'm a fashion connoisseur.
Okay.
Even though certain things I might not even.
You might not explore. You stay
I
away
might not.
Okay.
I might. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on.
First off, yeah.
Okay.
Because Montclair is a brand that I like, right? I like certain things.
Okay.
That they do, right? But first off, we gotta call these the Elvises.
Damn. Okay, yeah. The blue suede. There we go.
Give them the sauces, right? You don't like them,
huh?
You don't like them?
Nah, we gonna save his opinion. You the guest. We gonna let you do your opinion, but I don't want him to persuade the viewers.
And I'm gonna tell you why they won, because they respect their brand, and all this is basically like a light. This is a classic K-Swiss meets a Stan Smith.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where they won. That's where they won at. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why. You know, you can throw a Montclair bucket on with that.
Little jacket.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm talking about. But
Right,
yeah, that's the segment. World Flea. Make sure y'all niggas tap in. Let us know how you feel about the Elvis Presleys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it.
And that's it.
Facts. We about to wrap up the first half. We coming back second half. We're gonna get into the culture, mad topics. Chaka Zulu's wilding or is he not? We don't know. Pluto done sold his publishing. 50 out of stars. At least Scumbaggery's coming. Well set. You already know.
Got a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Pay some
back
bills.
at it. You already know how that go. A little intermission. Niggas always need a good break. You already know how we start the second half of every episode with elite scumbaggery, right? With a elite scumbag is somebody that does some slum bullshit, but they do it to such an extent it is so crazy that you gotta respect it. It's like some elite finessing, right? This week, my elite scumbag of the week is the dude that pretended that he was a hacker and that he had footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 that he
was
hacked,
crazy.
and he had it for ransom for 100,000, and niggas paid him, and he ain't have no footage. He wasn't a hacker or nothing. He ain't even had nothing to do with nothing. He just fleeced him for 100K untouched. That's elite. I'm feeling your scumbaggery, my man. Yeah, I mean,
I don't even want to call him a scumbag. He's just a great finesse.
It's top level sleazeballness, son. I gotta keep it tall. Like he knew them niggas gonna be thirsty for the legal dirtbag shit, and he pretended to have it, and you know what I'm saying, got over on them niggas. Right. I respect his sleazeballism.
Yo, get that nigga a round of. Can we get an applause sound effects?
Get a round
that nigga, he deserves a round of applause for that one because that was big. Shout out to you.
So let me get this correct. So he finessed the game.
He finessed
niggas that thought they was finessing the game.
Exactly. They were trying to buy illegal footage and illegal code of the new Grand Theft Auto 6 that's coming out whenever it's coming out. And he pretended he was a hacker, like he stole some shit.
Like he had it.
And he like, as soon as they paid him,
Bitcoin, you know, cryptocurrency, you can't trace it.
As soon as he caught that paper, he got up out of there. He ain't had nothing for you. I'm feeling his style. Bait and switch, man. Yeah. It's like robbing the robbers. I'm feeling that.
Yes and no. Oh yeah.
You know I feel it up?
Yeah. In that aspect, yeah.
It's like Cowboys and Indians, like like fucking it, nigga. Like there's always a ripper in the game. If somebody's a dirtbag in the game, if I know it's criminals over here and they thirsty for a product, I could finesse criminals out of shit.
Yeah, just by like Cowboys and Cowboys.
Hold on. It can't.
Cowboys and Cowboys.
Yeah, there's Cowboys and Cowboys. And you got we got the Kings up, bro. And we also gotta understand that all criminals ain't the same.
Mm.
See, that we gotta put that in perspective, because if you look up criminal and what a crime is, then it's whatever the law of that particular land is.
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So not all things that's considered a crime.
Yeah, I don't even consider son a criminal.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like I always said a lot.
I'm putting that in perspective to say this. Like, yeah, that was I like his style. He finessed people who thought they was finessing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And as a creator, I can respect that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the flip side is certain criminals we don't respect at all.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't with the bullshit. We ain't with nothing unhonorable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So moving forward into that, if I catch your ass doing something foul to somebody, stealing and shit, oh nigga, don't come around me. Cause shit, it's just a matter of time for you get to stealing and learning.
I hate thiefy.
We're gonna stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And while we getting on that shit, let's get on the fact that a lot of niggas went to jail for doing dumb shit, and y'all act like y'all deserve props for it. No, nigga, you made a
It's just some
badass
dumb-
decision.
Goofy
Yeah,
move.
it's some dumb shit.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I say that
And me
shit,
too, me included. I did some goofy shit before, and I paid my debt to society.
bro.
But let's put that in perspective. Who did you help advance in life? Who did you help give opportunities to? Who did you help blossom and help provide for their families and their loved ones?
Bro, I be saying that shit like even when you say you doing the locked up thing, when you locked up, more than half them niggas ain't criminals for real. They just a couple niggas. They just made had a dumb day. They made a dumb decision. When them niggas wasn't real criminals.
part.
Most of them niggas that was in there, like I would say 30% of them niggas was like everyday
And,
criminals.
yo, and remember how we was just talking? I was like, even when I got all that time, like I had to sit down and be like, "Oh, nigga, you worked to get here. Let's not act like you ain't worked your ass off to get here."
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah. If you
You
commit
got-
a crime
yeah,
every
I own
single
it.
day, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what
I'll
I
tell you
mean?
some funny shit, bro. As a teenager and being caught up in the bullshit, the running joke between me and my friends, bro, when I put on sneakers, that's when you knew I wasn't gonna commit a certain type of crime. Like you just knew, like nigga be like, oh, the nigga got on them Reebok Classics with the bubblegum, so he ain't gonna rob nobody today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a trap.
He a trap, but he not gonna do too much.
Yo, he a trap, but he ain't.
Crease the joint, like,
Bruh, yeah.
Robert, you gotta get a little
Like,
extra athletic.
Yeah, but if that nigga come out here with them damn beef and broccoli
Oh, so he is Tom.
or them damn Tim's, nigga. Hey, man.
Oh man,
Shit.
but nah, hold up, bro.
We
Wait.
started to go away from here today.
All right, we got to get into the shit that's going on in the culture, bro. It's a lot of real
Let's
shit
get it,
going
bro.
on,
Let's
bro.
talk real shit, man.
The good brother, Atlanta, damn near
dog.
legendary figure
Atlanta
in the
son.
A.
Come
Has
on,
been,
talk to
Tom
me.
Ludacris manager.
Come on, cause I got something to tell you. I promise you.
the man Chaka Zulu done got charged with murder from that situation from a couple months ago when he got shot.
Let me say this. Damn, Jeff Dixon, Chaka Zulu, my prayers brought to y'all family. I do have I'm cool with them people. You got it. You want to explain the situation a little bit more?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can definitely
I'm pretty
explain
sure everybody already knows.
I mean, for the ones, I mean, because this might be some people that don't know nothing about Atlanta shit that's watching this. Chaka Zulu, manager of Ludacris, super figure in Atlanta, big businessman.
Yeah, big businessman. Cake up. Ludacris
super
manager.
Beloved,
Long time manager.
Duper beloved. Everybody loves
Solid
this nigga.
dude.
Got into an altercation a couple months back, got shot a couple times. It's coming out now that in this situation, somebody got killed. A dude that was fresh out of college or something like that with two parents and all that got killed. It's on the news and all that. His parents made a whole campaign. Chaka Zulu been arrested for the man's murder, bonded out. Now it's a whole thing back and forth in the city. Big social media situations. Niggas are saying that APD is doing too much. The DA is wilding. You know what I'm saying? Some people saying like, oh, the man using his fame and shit to get away with doing some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very sticky situation. It's very touchy, B. Very touchy
really
right
touchy.
now.
And now that you said all that, I don't even want to like. All you can do is just
go
pray
there.
for all the parties
No,
involved.
I'm gonna go there. I go there. I watched the footage. And I'm gonna play devil's advocate. And y'all know who shot him. I made that clear. But I'm just saying how being a person that's been through law, through the justice system a lot, and how it might be perceived. I want to point out some real solid gems, man. Here, so we stay on course, right? First thing I want to point out is when you of status, never get too comfortable.
Yeah.
Move militant. You feel me? That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Right. And because you got to see the plane before it land. You see what I'm saying? So now with that being said, okay, I said that I say when moving militant, knowing your status and knowing that shit could go left at any given time. One, I need other motherfuckers in position to handle and to get right anything going left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm of status. And if that shit ain't respected, nigga, then who the fuck I got around me?
Yeah.
It's the first thing.
First things first.
I ain't got no friends. I already told you how I rock when I get to talking about I ain't got no friends. We got a problem. So you got that side. Then you have, okay, so if we got to engage in combat, first of all, I'm going to do whatever I can to de-escalate the situation. Because I know the moment that I'm uncomfortable, I feel threatened, I'm going to lay something down. I'm going home to my babies and my wife. No questions asked. I'm going to tear some shit up to get there. No questions asked. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with me knowing that, I'm going to bust my ass to not even put myself in that position because I know if I up this motherfucker, I'm responsible for wherever this motherfucker go.
Yeah.
And if your gun in your pocket and you fucking with me, nigga, I got a .3 draw from where my shit at, nigga. This motherfucker going, bruh. This motherfucker going.
Yeah.
So when a nigga get to reaching, oh, that's your ass, bruh. You got 1 second to think, nigga. You got 1 second to really think. I don't want that because that motherfucker own you, bruh. And I'm not missing, bruh. I'm not missing. I'm in that range, bro. I'm A1 with this motherfucker. So with me knowing what the outcome is going to be 9 times out of 10, because you got to understand, only 2 to 3% of people in the nation prepare for combat.
That's crazy.
On a regular basis, man. I'm a fucking machine, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be. You don't go rabbit hunting with a bazooka. Ain't no meat left.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, with you knowing how to move, I'm not. I gave. I'm just saying.
You giving them a lot.
Yo, that was fire though. Hold on.
Like that. I like
he said
that.
you
Don't
can't go rabbit hunting with a bazooka because there won't be no meat left.
That's real shit. I like that one.
We ain't got nothing but soup in this motherfucker. Not a leg.
Not a leg,
not a rib, not a
real meat.
Oh shit.
Carcass here and there. So yeah.
Yo.
So
moving militant, you trying to de-escalate at
because
all
this
times.
shit costs.
Yeah.
War costs.
For sure.
However you want to chalk this motherfucker up,
war
bro.
Costs money.
Yeah.
This shit costs, bro.
Fact.
And you held liable for that. So with that, it's like, okay, if you and a nigga arguing, this is what I'm afraid of in bro's situation. Based on me hearing somebody on his side saying, dude was reaching and Shock grabbed him to try to stop him from reaching.
So that's what we saying. What you talking about that in the first scuff? Okay, in the video. Copy.
And then you see Shock pushing him up against the car.
Yeah.
See, we can argue all day. You fuck up when you engage in touching me first.
Exactly.
So, let's say in the eyes of law, let's say they don't have an audio. Let's say I seen the other nigga arguing, yeah, I seen his shit, his gun poking. You know what I'm saying? He was getting aggressive with me. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, he reaching for my gun. So we get to fighting, tussling. We trying to stop him from getting a gun.
Yeah.
So now when you look at it from that aspect, who touched who first?
Yeah.
Now, let's put it in a different perspective. I got my thing on me. I'm feeling threatened. I back up. This motherfucker's on my side, ready. Listen, bro. This is my place of business. Carry your ass, bro.
Yeah.
All y'all get the fuck on, man. I don't listen, bro. Don't reach for nothing, please. I'm backing up. I'm going to my bit. Hey, man. Go on, man. We ain't even got to talk about it. Niggas been drinking and shit. Go on, bro. I ain't with this shit. Then I'm telling you, don't get nowhere near me. I'm getting the fuck away from y'all. I'm backing. This my shit too.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck on now. If you up your shit after that,
yeah,
that's justified.
yeah.
And nobody gonna have to call it. I'm gonna be the first to call.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Got you one. But I ain't gonna be nowhere in your personal space.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk. They would have showed me walking, coming all the way. Yeah,
back, yeah.
Oh man, these niggas is over here. I ain't even got time for this shit.
Like you said, we don't know the audio situation, and if I look at the video, nigga could argue, he being aggressive. You ran down on them niggas.
I had my gun. You see what I'm saying? So, and guess what?
And like you said, back to
guess what? Now hold on, check this shit out. Now, let's say I'm 15 deep out this motherfucker, and all you got is what I just described. And most of them people out there with me that's involved in this confrontation, nigga, they gonna spin that narrative how the fuck we need it to spin. So we can get a bag out your motherfucking ass, nigga, and not be liable for this motherfucking bullshit, even if we were starting it.
Yeah. So it's a lot of
shaky parts. No, yeah, so even still this gray area in there where he might be all right.
Yeah.
But you might have to go through the fire.
It's gonna be a lot of lawyers.
Oh,
yeah. It's gonna be a lot.
You see what I'm saying?
And then I seen it on the news and like how they presented it, like young college student, like
because I think his parents had like some type of status or something. Like,
but listen, here's another thing.
2-parent household.
What if maybe he wasn't? Maybe in the thick of the moment, and I don't know I ain't see every camera angle. But maybe from how I look, maybe they was like, he was trying to break this shit up. He wasn't even involved.
So I ain't even see it on the news. So the news was
remember what I just told you? Like, but listen what I'm saying. Even let's just say, because right then you just see a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Let's say he the nigga that's like, yo, chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
This is evil.
Right?
Yeah.
You up. Or another nigga that popped you. Remember what I said, bro? You responsible for where this bitch go, bro.
Yeah.
And so if them people in there talking and you fucked around, I'm just saying,
hypothetically, everything
if you fucked around and I was fighting with these motherfuckers and I upped this bitch and shot the girl that was with you, man, I got a motherfucking body, man.
You're
anyway you slice it.
Yeah.
So now, what if it ain't the girl? What if it's my young college partner that's out with us tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you supposed to shoot them niggas out jumping on.
Yeah, it's.
You hit the wrong. We
don't know. He just giving.
I'm just giving you anyway. This shit could.
How could you really have an issue with a nigga?
No, man, listen. No. How? But he also out on bond too, bro.
Who's out on bond?
Didn't y'all say Chaka bonded out?
Yeah. Same day, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Same day.
Yeah, okay.
So you're saying if you felt like if it was like that, they wouldn't let him bond out?
Thug out?
Thug got a whole
different situation. Yeah, okay. Thug out? Was Meech out?
Yeah, I feel you.
If they got
you. If they got you, then it's over.
Was Meech out?
Yeah. When they got you, it's over. Ain't no bond.
You know what I'm saying?
So they gave him a bond right away. Like, I'm like, damn, he got a bond on the body same day? That's like some miraculous shit.
Well, I remember being all right shit. A couple niggas had bonds for murders. I came home for a murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't too far fetched. Like,
same day though?
But I mean, what I'm saying is,
I would hope you'd have a great lawyer.
I mean,
yeah. But I'm saying it don't be a whole lot of you did some malicious sniper shit, and you right back out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
like they saying, oh no, he went track this nigga ass down. Nah, they was fighting in the bar type shit. It wasn't like you went hunting.
Yeah.
But Yeah, we just
So
gonna see how it play out. Or you could do, like you
yeah,
said,
I mean,
prayers for everybody.
cause when it get violent, man, that everybody loses at some point, bro. And that's just the gist of it. All that shit comes with scars, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said in the song,
and the reasoning's got to be like, you know what I mean, like to take it to violence with other niggas
you
over
gonna
petty things.
you gonna need them reasons, man. When this shit get to fucking with you, when
Mm-hmm.
when I like that. When
Niggas out here taking it to guns and fisticuffs over petty shit, you know what I'm saying?
they've been taking it.
Shit's disgusting, B. Niggas gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, y'all like, but no, like, see, you can't, not you,
Yeah.
us, generalize. First of all, I was a savage before being a savage. It's cool. We used to rap about the shit that we did and how we did it. We might have been slip all the world ain't hear it. We ain't had internet. But a nigga still came out the like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came out the bushes like Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? The worst way. All that shit. Say that shit at the club, whole club rocking because they on our side type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Teenage club type, whatever. So everybody had God. But it's a difference now, this shit. You see what I'm saying? So here's the thing.
Shit.
So when we talk about war, some niggas don't want to be in it and they caught in it. Right?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Facts.
And they trying a way to get out. Right? And or they traumatized or paralyzed with revenge. You know, some niggas' whole mission be like, man, I'm gonna get this fucking bag through trapping, music, and I'm gonna wipe that whole goddamn. I'm gonna get money. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, right? You got them tight, cause it's people get this impression that because you get fame and money that it changes who the fuck you are and magnifies who you are, man.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? And we not gonna sit here and act like it wasn't no psycho niggas. First of all, we not gonna act like everybody we know is on demon time and with that bullshit. Cause guess what? Even though I come from a past of that, I don't want that shit nowhere near me, bro.
Yeah.
And guess what? These guns and these choppers is to make sure that shit stay as far away from me as possible.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? To protect
defense.
Yeah, because we ain't on the dumb shit. You see, so that's the difference. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. So with that being said, with the different levels of shit now, for these youngins that's out there and they caught up in this shit, like that shit is a vicious ass it'd be more than just why y'all tripping. Some of this shit be senseless. Some of that shit be trauma. Like, man, this people, I grew up with this nigga. Y'all killed my nigga, bruh.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga was together every day, man. All us was together every day. Man, the hell with what you talking about? I'm not glorifying. I really be having to paint a picture because I get it.
Yeah.
But they don't get the ending. And it ain't too many niggas that's free that could tell you what it is. It's only a small few. And some of them failed. Some of them niggas just been home a couple of years trying to change different scenarios of the youth and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? After doing a dub, and shit like that. But guess what? If he ain't in tune, little nigga ain't even trying to hear you.
Right.
And then I don't think people understand that when you give certain things energy, even when how your algorithms play, or with your phone and your internet. If you do a whole lot of what
you buy too much bullshit, you keep going.
it's gonna feed you.
Yeah,
so
you gotta purposely not click the
yeah,
dumb shit.
period.
So
And
that shit
sometimes
stop showing
or
up the
consciously,
fucking
like, let me
algorithm.
see who did some ignorant shit, because we
Yeah.
like to look at it a little bit, and then feed yourself some educational, healthy shit.
Facts.
Get back to your
Facts.
regularly scheduled
The algorithm
program.
will repopulate that shit in your shit though. If you start looking at educational shit on
You
that
see
app
what I'm
or
saying?
whatever. Yeah, that's facts.
And the same thing applies to life.
Facts. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? You want good, then do good and put your work in.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying?
What
And
you do, you get what you bring. You get what you
that's
put out.
all, man.
It's always a rotation. It's always going 360. Like whatever you putting out is what you receive, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? It won't be that obvious. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be. Fact.
I don't know. I just shit is crazy. And just really, you gotta watch. You gotta really be careful, bro. And the more influence and power that you got to be that much more careful, bro.
Yeah, got
like,
to.
And I ain't saying we don't have no bad times, but you have to be extremely careful, bro.
Flat out.
You know what I'm saying? Because you only get one life, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the gist of it, man. And back then, nigga ain't all this shit wasn't on camera. Nigga on camera all day. However you want to chalk it up when you leave your motherfucking crib.
Yeah.
Hell,
There's
even
cameras
and a lot
everywhere, man.
everywhere. So if you got to stand on your 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? And more important now than ever. More important now than ever is trying to put yourself in the purest position to not have to deal with that bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Because guess what? When trouble come, you're going to be okay. So long as you standing on your righteous shit. And it's important. Like, old head told me, man, when I was in prison. He said, man, hey. He said, see, right now, he said, if you walking down one side of the sidewalk and another motherfucker just like you, just know y'all gonna shoot it out if y'all bump into each other on the goddamn sidewalk.
Oh yeah,
shit. That's deep.
Cause he coming and I'm coming, and guess what the fuck I'm thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I ain't motherfucking moving.
He on the same timing.
He on the same motherfucking time. Now look how quick a motherfucker life go. Just like
that.
Check it out. I ain't fucking moving.
Ha. Yeah, that's all it takes.
Ooh. What?
What you not doing?
You not doing what? Man, fuck, man. Nah, all right. Niggas bump shoulders, bro.
Nah, I saw him.
Niggas making the conscious is no. Yo, niggas really be on
the
sidewalk
shit.
like, yo, I'm not budging at all.
Sidewalk. No
nigga,
sidewalk.
no, nigga, you see that you that shit really be how you come see a nigga coming like, yo, I'm not budging. Homie gonna have to eat it if you don't budge. Like,
listen,
now if he's a dickhead too,
that nigga got
over.
Listen, that nigga shit hanging. You know what I'm saying? That nigga probably got a whole goddamn AR pistol in his goddamn drawer, or a little Draco now. You know what I'm saying? This bitch got a stick and a drum in this goddamn, in this goddamn bag. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. And them motherfuckers is gone. Ain't never been to a range and they goddamn like shot that shit in their auntie backyard one time to make sure that bitch worked.
That's it.
And motherfucker. But see, he probably ain't had no daddy around. Nigga. So
tell him.
yeah. And he might be violent. And he might have been raised by a mama and his sister. And when mama get mad, she emotional.
Yeah.
So when a little nigga get mad and he don't know how to do this, the nigga whip his ass and get your ass shot. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, somewhere they made this shit cool, bro. And here's the facts of all that shit. You can listen or no. Me, I ain't listen. Thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Ooh, nigga, if that shit was anything different, boy, man, nigga be on this motherfucker toe up, boy.
Yeah.
You hear me? And the healing that it take to stand before you now as a productive citizen and a loving person, and you know what I'm saying, a compassionate person, and still knowing like I'm conscious, like, okay, I know I ain't to be fucked with. I don't fuck with me.
Yes.
Humbly speaking. That shit, I fuck that. Listen, it's funny. Anytime I thought I had any kind of little bitch in me, nigga, any kind of little hoe, just a teeny bit, just a little fraidy cat. Man, I rose to the occasion, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beautifully.
Yeah.
On some shit niggas still talk about.
That's real shit.
I don't want to go through that. And if I got to go through that, I'm going to be the first person to call police. And they're going to give me my gun back. Again.
Yeah. It's going to be defense.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying?
Defense.
And
defense, we avoiding stupid shit. We moving militant.
And guess what?
And we not keeping niggas around that's not on time.
And guess what? I'm not underestimating shit, bruh.
Can't never do that. Never. Like you said, I'm walking this way. I'm walking back. That's what I'm walking. Yo, you got it.
And guess what else? And guess what? I mean, I can't keep my eyes on every last one of y'all motherfuckers. This is not the...
We going back in the establishment, doing shit. Y'all niggas go about your business. That's it.
Yeah, but see... Hey, man. And then where I'm... Man, listen, man. This shit... I'm moving like Obama.
Yeah. But we can agree that regardless of the situation, Chaka definitely didn't handle that one right,
bro. I don't know, because I wasn't in the inside of that.
Yeah,
I feel you on some.
I'm just like,
but that's my business though.
Yeah, like
that's my business.
From the footage that I seen, I'm like, yo, bro,
go the other way.
That probably wasn't what you should have did. Like, if you wanted to avoid a situation, shit kind of looked like you was the aggressor.
No, this is my building.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Wasn't my business over here?
This
is a plaza. The plaza like this.
He kind of looked like the aggressor.
Shorty said that the dude was waiting for him outside his place of business. He came from this side and walked over that way. Now, if it was smoke and his business is on this side and he walked to them knowing like that nigga had an issue with him and he came up and didn't pursue, then you got a problem. Even still, if that dude was in front of the club and y'all was getting into an argument, you see what I'm saying? And it got heated. And he seen your gun on you or whatever. I'm just saying your print or whatever. And it got heated. And let's just say we having it like, nigga, I mean, get the fuck away from me. Like, don't listen. Don't reach for your shit. I ain't gonna reach for my shit type shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you type shit. You see what I'm saying? You don't touch me. Don't touch me. And that's why I be like, man, get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna get the fuck away from you ASAP.
Yes,
Yeah.
ASAP. Unless you like say if I'm here and we having a I'm going.
It'd be different if
But
he
my
shot
shit-
him like while he was getting jumped or some shit. Like he shot them niggas. Like he shot the nigga like after the fact.
Oh, that's
like,
why.
He shot the nigga like way after the fact. Like way after the niggas was done. Like it was
I
no
ain't even see the
more
whole shit.
fighting or nothing like that. Like he shot the nigga. He didn't shoot the
That
nigga
was
like
after
as
he got shot, or he killed the nigga and then they shot him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the orders of the shootings.
Yeah, I don't know the whole shit.
But he shot him after they actually.
They said it was like a gap of time between the jump, the physical shit. And
they saying like
so
he was mad and came back, double back on some.
Oh no,
it's hard to have a self defense if you don't do it in the moment.
Yeah, you gotta do that in the moment. Anything other than that, you contemplated that and was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the way I seen it, Shorty was trying explaining like the shooting happened in the midst of them fighting type shit.
Yeah,
that ain't happened then.
Because I seen a video of the scuffle and there wasn't no shooting happening.
Yeah, like scuffle. And see, that's a whole another thing, bro. Like as good of a fighter as I am, like first of all, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not fighting, man. First of all, I'm not fighting, man. Listen, I'm not fighting, bro. I might punch you. Like if you up on me, yeah, I'm pop, man. But man, fire coming out, man. You bet I don't give a fuck where I'm at. Trust me. I don't give a damn if I'm in church. Okay? Yeah. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care. Like it's coming out. I don't give a fuck.
Church is crazy.
Pea shooter. I don't give
a static in church,
man. Oh no, I don't.
You done had static in church before?
Oh my mama, I caught a nigga in church. Oh my mama, I caught him. I ain't get him, but I caught him. I'm talking about I caught him, and that was just a lesson to me. I caught him. I'm behind him, whispering like, "Oh yeah, I stabbed my nigga. Like you lucky boy, lucky they made me come to church, and you lucky I ain't got my goddamn thing. Lucky because I." Get your ass from here to your mouth. I know you like that in the church, man. I'm out of goddamn control. Like, and so the point being though, not even putting, man. I'm not fighting and I'm not arguing.
Yeah,
like I'm not even doing that with you.
That shit was a bad look.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing that. If I argue with you, I love you. Like on some. We gonna agree to disagree. Yeah, like we ain't, man. I'm out.
I could go back and forth with.
Yeah, like you. I came from too many wild situations. I done seen too much crazy shit to even play.
Yeah,
real shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh no, bruh. We not doing that under no circumstances. I'm gonna get the hell on.
Well, shit. Let's go. Pray for them. Yeah. Pray for them niggas, man. It is what it is. Let's get into this. My nigga, yo, you was talking that publishing shit earlier. That nigga Future just sold his shit from 2004 to 2020 for like, the niggas didn't even say how much. They saying it might be like
8 figures.
Yeah, they saying it might be like 60, 80 million, some crazy shit.
You know, I'm conflicted because, you know, on the one hand, I don't ever be a nigga. Nigga want to sell his publishing and get the bread. I'm all for that. But, you know, I like when artists and creators, I just want them to own all of their shit. You know what I mean? Because you just never know where, you know, once you put it in the hands of these white people, I don't know where they're going to
take it. You just said, though?
So what?
Say it again.
I like for
No, you said 2 words. Never, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd rather take this 60.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take that bag.
Because guess what?
Bag me.
Because guess what? Man.
I could make more songs.
One goddamn, but hey, man, and one wrong goddamn scandal, nigga, could fuck my whole shit up.
Whole shit up. Yeah. Yeah. Once again, your whole
like,
shit be worth
so.
Is R. Kelly shit worth money still? Is it just that powerful?
Definitely worth money.
Yeah, but he ain't got
not
it.
the same.
Yeah,
he ain't got it.
He ain't got it.
He ain't got it.
I mean, it's not gonna be played in music.
But listen,
movies
what I'm
saying,
like even on some slick business.
Listen, hear it.
Listen,
they took shit that he wrote.
Listen,
though, he didn't sing, but
okay, if he wrote,
check this shit out. He don't nigga can't read. He don't know what the fuck he saying.
Nah, facts. I already know. He done gave away all his rights.
What? Can't read is crazy.
They say he ain't that.
Yo, can't read.
They say he
as a
ain't that
grown man. It's nuts.
A lot of niggas can't read, bro.
Can't read is
You'd be
crazy,
surprised.
yo. I ain't gonna lie. Can't read is
A
nuts.
lot of niggas can't read, my nigga.
Can't read is
Like,
different.
Hey, and I'm a smart motherfucker. Even hold on.
That legalese is crazy.
Therewith thou is there. And what's his motherfucker?
That legalese.
You know what I'm saying?
That legalese is crazy.
Well, hold on. In perpetuity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That perpetuity is different. That's the word right there. And adjacent to the and perpetuity. Hold on, that means you own me
forever. Bitch, me forever. Yo. So, like, and hey, man, say, man, my mama say, you're gonna learn one way or another. You're gonna learn with your ass, with your cash, man. But bitch, you gonna learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that shit matter, man. Your energy, your space, like who the fuck around you, and your finances, man, and your quality of life.
Yeah, like imagine having a fresh 50, 60 million. Like
you buy some property, you do all kind of shit.
Yeah, you about to springboard off that shit. He's like, yo, I don't know what y'all niggas was talking about. I just came up so crazy.
And I'm sure
listen, hold on. No. Hold on.
That's only the publishing show though.
Hold on.
He still got way more other shit.
Hold it though. You know that make him worth about 100.
Yeah, probably more than that.
No, but we gonna say fair, like we gonna say
easily over 100. Like clearly 100.
Listen, man, do you understand? Let's put it in his shoes. Sierra, bitch.
Right at Sierra nut.
That was crazy. I didn't expect to hear that.
Nigga went Sierra, bitch.
No disrespect.
No disrespect to Sierra. Shout to Sierra.
I'm embodying Future.
Okay.
I'm embodying the street nigga. Cause I come from listen, I ain't play no sports, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
I was a trap nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't too many trapping sports niggas got along, jocks and street niggas got along. We was on the opposite sides of shit.
Yeah, facts.
Coach was telling niggas stay the fuck away from them niggas over there.
Facts.
We was at the same girls.
Yeah.
Oh man,
shit like that.
Saying some shit there.
Nigga busting his ass. He ain't out here. Nigga, we on the other side with jewelry and shit on, pulling up and shit. Nigga he trying to maintain school, go to practice, stay out the way. Nigga, you pull up with too much jewelry, coach gonna be like, come here, let me talk to you, Junior. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Nigga be on you.
You see what I'm saying?
Are you balling, sir? A balling young man?
Oh no,
I like that shit.
Yeah. I think you're into something. I ain't got time for on that type shit because guess what? When you start fucking with you're more so on this side, something else gonna suffer. So that's why balance is important, no matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is. So if you get to fuck around with the streets, then your grades is suffering, and you ain't good at sports.
Mm-hmm.
If you
my nigga. He was nice at ball. Went to prep school. He was there with like random rush niggas.
You know
caught a gun charge. That was that.
That was that.
And that one.
Gun charge in high school was crazy.
He said the coaches was coming down, like college schools, like yo, give him a chance.
Yeah.
It was a dub.
Gun charge in high school, they're not fucking with you.
Came home after the gun charge.
Maybe community college.
Nigga was going community Junco. They didn't know about the joint. Then he caught a robbery charge.
Oh nah.
Yeah, you really are.
Good night, good fight.
You out here.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Grand opening, grand closing. He was getting Junco Player of the Week, like all of that shit. He was about to try to go draft.
Yeah.
And then
sure.
Yo,
speaking of fucking grand opening, grand closing, you know that the game the other day, HBCU, Morehouse, Howard Classic up in New York.
Then we get spanked.
We got fucking obliterated. Morehouse lost by 30.
Yo, who is the coach of
We ain't
Mars
even
football league
score.
that get fired, man?
I've called him for his firing. I don't even know that. I don't even know the young brother's name. I'm sorry, brother.
I ain't want to spend it. Listen,
but I'm calling for your firing. There's another black man that needs that job.
Lit. Shout out to the niggas that had parties and all that. Since we on the coaching topic, I want to shout out my nigga Al Cash. He was coaching, assistant coach at Miles. Now he the head coach at CAU. Harlem nigga, real right, stand up nigga.
I'm gonna keep it tall.
Shout out to my nigga Al, man.
I'm gonna keep it tall.
I'm gonna be at y'all homecoming too.
I'm disgusted that you went to go back to coach CAU,
but
you my mans, and I am super duper happy for you, my nigga. Real talk, like that shit is elite though. Like the nigga that we was on campus with is now the coach, nigga, like the head coach. Like you know what I'm saying, like the head coach.
The head coach, not
he's the nigga.
He's the nigga.
That shit is crazy.
Hey, and let me.
He was playing ball when we was
before I get a bad rap. Let me clean this up. I was in Body and Future.
Oh yeah. We gotta go back to that.
Some niggas clip that up.
Yeah. Now, so I can imagine being a hardworking artist.
Yeah.
And you look up baby mama, they putting this shit all in your face that your son, Jay-Z got bars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you rich.
And homie over here signing for $100 million. They making big splashes in the news and all that. 5 years, 100. You like, hold on, bitch. I can get a splash.
Like, yeah, but listen, that 10 million, 20 million don't hit like that 100 million.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, his shit.
This shit spread out.
It's spread out.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. The 100 million hit so strong.
Tell her how strong it hit.
If my baby mama divorced this nigga, she get 50%.
That shit.
If she divorced this nigga, she richer than me. She richer than me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm 20 million strong.
Yeah.
So if she walk away with a 25. Yeah. So listen. So as a nigga from his perspective, it's like, man, I'm $100 million now. Now what?
There's no discussion.
Now listen. Now if you thought I had killers before. Shit. Nigga, you thought we was strong. Man, listen, man. Hey, man. Nigga, hey. Boy, listen.
Big.
Hey, man, them niggas is casino, them niggas dancing right now, man.
Backflip. They here. Big.
Man, we good, bro. We over with all that dumb. Anything that y'all thought we was on, nigga, that we been. Man, we out of. We wasn't, man. We super, man.
We out of
there. Man,
and
million,
he
man.
only
and all you got to do is a one good world tour. Yeah. Nigga, he up there.
We got to remember that it was only the publishing, though. He still got other parts to the song that he owned, and it's only from 2004 to 2020. So he still got all his latest joints.
Come on, he still got a run in him.
And he got another, we all know Pluto got about 2-3 more albums left.
2, 3.
Think got more than that?
What?
Like at the height right now, what? Pluto to tear down the arena.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
he got a million motherfuckers bare minimum that fuck with anything he dropped.
Yeah, he got
for the rest of his life.
So you think
he got a sturdy fan base?
Yeah,
regardless.
Yeah. He can drop as long as he wants, for real.
You know what I mean?
But like, I'm talking about this level of being like,
man, Drake is one of my closest friends, bro.
Yeah,
you telling me Drake ain't got another team?
If he want to, especially with this new wave he on, album of the summer.
I keep telling a crazy 5.
That was the album of the summer.
But it don't even matter. Just for them to they can keep going whenever they want to.
Yeah.
Who gonna say different? That's the crazy part. You think I'm tripping? Okay, yeah, I made 10 million off of this album.
Mm-hmm.
I made 50 million off of this album. But I can still make 3-5 million anytime I drop.
Anytime I drop.
Yeah.
You know what? And I still got it.
Yeah.
Real shit.
The hell?
Yeah. I don't gotta be the biggest.
Niggas
my dedicated niggas that fuck with me, I'm good.
I'm good, bro.
Real shit.
Pepsi still gonna give me a check as long as my face clean. You know, different shit like that. So
nah, facts.
It's that, and I love where the game and the culture has went in that aspect and empowering the creator. You know what I'm saying? The creatives and the artists. I ain't never been no hater anyway. But I admire that. So that's how I feel kind of about that situation. Because like Jay-Z said, you can have 100% of nothing.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, flipping the circle about creator, artist rights and all that, right? Kanye been going back and forth with Adidas and the Gap and all that shit, right? How you feel like, because people are saying, yo, Adidas put so much shit into that brand and Kanye is so fickle and finicky that Adidas should be able to drop the shit how they want to because Kanye is fucking up the brand.
Kanye not going for that shit.
Yeah, clearly.
Let me give you this one. I'll give you a quick update.
You ain't got all the answers.
Let me ask y'all niggas. Let me ask y'all this. I just seen Shaq was like, he could get Kanye the infrastructure to create how he want, but the shoes would be in Walmart. If Yeezus was in Walmart, would you grab or it's over?
I don't want them.
You don't want them from Walmart?
No.
Just because they went to Walmart, now you don't want them.
No. You know why? You know why?
I'm not a Walmart feet.
Hold on. Listen, not even that. But this is just from who created it and who gave it to you. People think that boy crazy, man.
He
not Kanye?
Yeah.
I don't think Kanye crazy.
I think he's passionate.
Yeah,
he's passionate. And he has more bread than niggas.
And
he's an asshole.
And a lot of people suffer from different mental illnesses and shit, right?
Undiagnosed mental illnesses for sure.
So, and that's just going based off of what he said. But let me tell you this. I remember Kanye saying, "Man, I'm gonna have a shoe that's gonna cost more than Michael Jordan's shoe."
Yeah.
Like, man,
I remember
that nigga said. That nigga said, my clothes gonna be like Gucci and Louis.
Yeah, he said all this
and shit like that. I just gotta get in there, right? Y'all don't know. So fast forward, he's a billionaire, right?
Facts.
So
the niggas are still doubting him. I could understand
but here's
2 out of 3.
Look, here's the thing. Like, so he might feel like, man, I'm not gonna let y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do with my shit.
I'm down with Yeezy.
I don't give a damn if I do clown boots from this goddamn moment on. I don't care. And you might be like, yo, I ain't fucking with them, but them, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yo, I'm gonna keep it tall. Like, I don't give a fuck with. I don't care. Like, he's right all the time, and I don't care. I'm not even literally listening to the other side. Like, I'm fucking with Kanye from here to from the beginning to the end. I'm rocking with Kanye, my nigga. Yeah. That's just that. I don't care.
So whatever,
he might possibly be wrong about certain acts. I don't care though. Like, I don't care. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, that's my guy. I picked my little broccoli. Yay. Like, that's my man. Like, I'm going with Kanye, and that's that. Like, Kanye 2024.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Facts.
It is what it is, man. They gotta whatever other brand. He say he gonna do it alone, but whatever other brand, if he do ever decide to collaborate with another major brand, they need to give him the keys, and that brand is gonna be through the roof like any other brand would.
But dig this shit. Dig this shit. You're not crazy, bro.
I don't think he's crazy either.
No.
Passionate.
Watch this shit right here. Watch this shit. Fuck y'all. Sit back for a minute. Come out with a crazy ass shoe.
Yeah.
That you know gonna go crazy. You bring it back to the beginning, but it's retro type shit.
Yeah.
Right? But guess what? This time you own every last bit of that shit.
Yeah.
And let's just say creatively at this same time, you snap back into super focus mode. You go back to future. You go back there, you fuck around and come out with PhD. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? You come back with the goddamn Caesar wearing all black. And so I'm just saying, you flip the script.
Yeah.
He already went to school on you.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm about to be different.
But what I'm saying is, at this point and with this brand and your status and your net worth, you can still offer the same campaign. and still kill him.
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Facts.
And I think it's a case of I gotta go in drug terms or in record label invested in a totally in an artist and didn't recoup yet terms type shit. Man, we help make you a billionaire. Fuck you think you going? Or like, you know, you fucking with them motherfuckers like, man, listen, man, you've been moving you've been moving 50, 100, nigga. We accustomed to this money, nigga. We the fuck you. We help put you.
Then they might pack him up,
man. Huh?
Then they might try to pack up Yeezus.
I don't know.
Like you said,
them niggas play different.
When you start dealing with the different levels, they looking at like, yo, don't be too crazy. You know what I mean?
We
in charge of a lot of shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You think they might try to pack Yeezus up?
If they pack them right now, they get a whole bunch out of the shit gonna skyrocket.
Shit gonna sky all the way right.
Very beneficial to pack him. Very beneficial to pack him up right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Go through the roof.
Oh man, he OD'd. He was depressed.
It's so easy to frame it too. That's the crazy part.
Kim Kardashian just broke up with that nigga, man. Get her in there. Offer her family $100 million.
I mean, shit. The family get
most of it. Listen, I'm just trying to explain to
the family get a good chunk of that shit.
Really get, man.
Lined up already. That's just be going.
What a
man. Man, they had a Y. They had the YFR, the Y4R. Goddamn it.
Y400 shit.
Shit, Yeezy Forever shit.
Forever joints. Them shits will be out by next week.
The commemorative joints. Them shits will be out next week. The RIP commemorative joints like they did with Virgil.
Nigga, they had then they'll come out with different editions and name them after his kids.
I want to know what Nike.
They'll fuck around had a Yeezy Kardashian.
It'll be all kind of shit going on.
All kind of shit.
I want to know what Nike worked out with Kobe wife. Because remember at first she wasn't fucking with him, but then they brought her back to the table.
The bag was substantial.
Yeah, I mean, like that's
substantial. We
offered you 8, but we'll give you 9.
Bag, like.
But we're gonna keep these Kobe's coming out. Let's not get crazy.
Substantial lifetime bag.
What you talking about?
Lifetime bag for Vanessa. Shout to her.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga said the Yeezy Forever. The Yeezy Forever will be out by next Saturday.
I'm telling you. 12
p.m. Eastern time.
These were the ones he was working
on. That's how they get you. That's what they gonna
tell you.
That's what they gonna say.
When they backed out, we
got his last sketches.
They gonna come in and with Virgil.
Right here.
Y'all niggas sit here joking. This is what they just did to Virgil, bro. They just did. I ain't saying they body Virgil. I'm just saying that last shit Louis came out
was wild sudden. Like it was like wild.
I'm just saying the last shit Louis came out with when they said this was Virgil's last collection. This is just, bro. Stop it, Virgil. Bro, that shit was wild sus, bro. The whole shit was whole mills, bro.
These are the free
just flowers. It was man flowers on that shit.
Yo, he was just working on these
fucking.
You know that's what they're gonna tell you.
Dirk said, "Goddamn, Virgil gave him a Louis V diamond ring." Maybe,
yeah. Virgil was custom making niggas paddocks, all type of shit.
Cars, he was doing shit for Benz.
Virgil was doing all type of shit. He's different. Damn. And then he just suddenly, you know what I mean?
He just died. What was he had? Sick or something? Was he cancer?
That's what they say. I don't know, man. He ain't look. I ain't see him get small, but you never know.
You never know with niggas.
You never know.
I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. Like, I don't view certain things as conspiracy. I view things as
making sense.
Yeah, it's certain things, it's certain games that people involve themselves in certain circles in certain circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, and
that's facts.
Shit real.
That's facts.
Like,
but yo, speaking of some other funny circumstances, some other shit that's funny in relationships, you know, 50 just got his shows off Stars, he's saying he about to be a free agent, about to run wild.
You never know. I don't want to get that shit too much salt because you know, 50 might just be, you know what I'm saying, bluffing them stars and make stars might double back with a bigger bag and a bigger situation for him to create
but
more
at this
shows.
moment, he own his shit.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just, whatever 50, shout out to 50 because I watch Power.
You think he really about to take all them shows to a whole nother station? Like, fuck it. We got all these bitches over here.
He got stars back lit. We gonna say that.
What show stars ever lit before?
Check this out. What shows?
Not like that.
They wasn't popular like that.
They wasn't popular like that.
Listen.
This is the most lit.
What shows you fuck with that he got?
I fuck with Power.
All of
them. BMF.
Huh?
All of them.
Okay, so check this out.
Every last one of them.
If he go to Revolt, which he wouldn't, but let's just say
he ain't sign no deal.
I'm just saying, like, okay, but let's say I'm saying that let Viacom.
Okay. Does Viacom have something he could curse on? Can he keep it? Can he keep it the same? Like, can he keep it? What Viacom got? Yeah, they Viacom.
MTV, Adult Swim, Revolt.
Viacom don't even do music no more. It's just reality.
Yeah, they do.
No, I mean like MTV and VH1.
They got
Viacom on mad channels.
MTV. They got.
When the last time you seen an MTV play a video?
What you mean they got to deal with Revolt too?
No, I'm asking.
They got Wildin' Out.
When the last time you seen MTV? All right, Wildin' Out. That's
all of that shit. Listen, I'm telling you, like I just did a little.
All right, they do got a lot of different. So I meant like the.
Yeah, all of that shit matter. No, all of that shit matter.
MTV2, MTV channels.
Listen, people ain't even fucking with.
Joints on ABC too.
Listen, people not listen.
This is trash though.
People not even fucking with radio. It's internet and television, bro. Like and satellite, like type shit. Yeah. Like, but I'm not saying radio don't matter.
No, radio
Same
matters.
Way, if you MTV got to establish, Viacom got to establish foundation. That's why it ain't no secret that them artists will run through. You'll see them on all of these different stations and different places that fuck like with them and then end up on Wildin' Out and shit.
I still feel like if you want a certain level of fame, you still gotta touch the radio and the TV. If you want to be famous from child to grandmother, then to TV and the radio is still the way to go. Like, don't get it fucked up. Like,
you gotta play the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
If you want that level of fame, now if you can go into more niche
but you gotta
markets, pick.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta find your niche, man.
If you're doing your niche thing at first, and you go play certain game, when that bag come, you be like, all right, time to go on TV. Like,
bottom line, stars better get it together. They better figure it out.
Yeah, they better come with a monumental bag.
Shows they're gonna be through. It's gonna be quiet because I still the only time I checked in with them is because of 50.
They better come with a monumental bag for 50, boy.
That's it.
A groundbreaking bag.
Yeah,
but you know. This ain't the like he went from here to here before. Like he wasn't always with stars. Who he's with before?
He had on TV shows before. He had him with stars. That was the first niggas he fucked with.
What TV show?
Power is the first shit he fucked with.
I don't think
Power his first joint.
Movies and shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, he had movies, but he ain't had TV shows.
What was the first TV network that 50 Cent worked with?
Who got you? Got the assistant? Is that Siri? I feel like it was Stars, B. Because he had movies before that.
So he wasn't on who the fuck put out what's the other shit that he rivaled? Empire.
Oh, Empire. Yeah, that was Fox.
Yeah, he wasn't on Fox first.
Nah. He just had beef with them because they was the other popular black show, and he was just like, "Fuck y'all niggas" at the time.
Oh well, I know they definitely gave 50 a bag though.
They should have gave him. They need to come on with the next one. Do we want to get into Woman King? Are we touching that with a 30-foot pole?
I mean, I saw it. I'll just say this.
I don't know the trailer. Can I look at the trailer?
We don't got it. Listen, it's one of them joints
don't tell me.
I'm gonna just say it's an entertaining movie. That's it.
Is it good?
It's an entertaining movie.
It's a must see.
I mean, it's not. Listen, if you're looking for something
your
that's
wife gonna be arguing.
Nah. After that, if you don't got no control, then yeah. But if you're looking for something that's historically accurate, then that's not it. But if you just want to see a good entertaining movie that has black people in it, then go see Woman King. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me just say that.
Ain't no such thing.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no such thing.
They want to convince them. They took
it's not no.
As a Woman King. Yeah, we don't got to get into that.
Yeah. Let's not even. Because they gonna call us misogynists or something. All right, man. Sports tap. Let's get
the sports.
Let's get into the sports tapping, B. We got to tap.
How about my fucking Cowboys, man? You see what we did on Sunday?
I can't believe
with Cooper Rush. We beat your mans and them. Joey B. Packed up the Bengals. Get them niggas the fuck out of here.
The Bengals are looking terrible, son.
The Bengals is looking like they spent $70 million on the offensive line, and Joe Burrow's still getting hurt.
Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, well, I mean, fuck it, man. They made a Super Bowl run. This might be a down year. Get you a draft pick or something. Y'all be all right.
Shout out to
Eagles looking great.
Eagles looking great. Giants 2-0. You know what I mean?
Somehow, some way.
Niggas, y'all try to call us the NFC least, but we looking sturdy.
Fuck y'all niggas talking about.
Yeah, I mean?
The NFC East all right this year.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I ain't mad at them niggas.
Patrick's still on timing.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
He gonna do what he do, clearly.
Y'all gonna keep buffing Justin Herbert, and he keep losing big games. I don't get it, but it is what it is.
It looks nice when it don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I keep telling me Justin Herbert is the best quarterback. When I look up in his resume, it's sus. Like
my Bills chip calling is looking amazing.
Yeah. It's looking like the Bills can't be fucked with. They wild. I took Titans is through. Derrick Henry, his best days is behind him. Clearly.
He's getting old.
Yeah, I mean they ran the nigga to the ground.
No.
He's getting old, and they ran him to the ground.
No, I don't want to say that. I want to say that he has nobody on that team to even make them put an extra defender outside on the perimeter or anything. They're one-on-one.
AJ Brown was.
They're one-on-one. The receivers. The safeties don't even give a fuck about the receivers. The receivers is dirt over there.
Yeah, nah.
It's like, yo, stop this nigga. 8, 9 niggas in the box.
Yeah.
What is
nobody can get separation. Like AJ Brown made Ryan Tannehill look like somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to talk about your man Kirk stinking it up on Monday Night Football again? You keep telling me he's him, but every time it's time to show up.
All right. Did I ever say? I never said. I said Kirk is my man. I'll fuck with him.
He got smoked.
I fuck with Kirk. He makes the niggas around him better. He do his thing. But when the spotlight gets bright, he gets shaky. I'm going to keep it tall. Right. He melts under the spotlight. He doesn't know how to spotlight, nigga. Monday nights, championships and shit like that. I mean, maybe wild card round, he'll get you there. Once second, third round comes, shaky for him. All right, man. What you want?
Happy, man.
What you want? What else we got to touch? Your man, yo, who your team, son? You don't got a football team? Oh, all right, just making sure I had to flame you. I was hoping you ain't pick somebody dirt. I had to flame you.
You don't get into that.
Right. Son-in-law, Kansas City.
Well, they undefeated.
Your man, who?
Not Kansas City. He said son-in-law Kansas City.
Oh, well, respect it. Yeah. Your man Ant-Man just got, fucked up for saying some weird shit about gay niggas.
I mean, he just gotta be smarter than that. Like, you're in the NBA, like, don't go to the social media. Social media gonna be the downfall of niggas. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ.
I think he meant to post that shit from his burner account, and he just fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
You gotta do a RIP PNB Rock. Shit is nasty.
Oh. Don't go to Waffle. Don't go to Roscoe's. Being
not like that.
That shit look like the plate look trash for one. Roscoe's isn't good food. If you've never been there, don't go. It's not worth it.
I mean, I like Roscoe. I be going to Roscoe.
It's not good.
I'm not gonna say it's dirt.
No,
it's dirt. It's fast food Waffle House. It's worse than Waffle House.
Yeah, I like Waffle House better.
But even still, Waffle House.
Yeah. I like Waffle House.
When you smack, Waffle House goes crazy.
It's not often. It's not what you do. It's how you do it, and that's just what it is. And I don't understand. Like, even times where I might have had a significant amount of jewelry, not nowhere near that level of wealth on my body, but
so when nigga want to do something,
even still,
would you avoid certain places? You just like, I'm not even.
It's not first off. I move totally different. Now, let's say if I'm on my shit, all my shit on, you know what I'm saying? I'm whatever. Finger, man, listen, head on the swivel, finger on the pistol, man, hand on the pistol, man. Like, not 24/7, 25/8.
Yeah.
Like, and if I'm really on I'm somewhere and it's public and it's known.
Yeah.
Like, man, somebody watching you watch me, man.
Yeah.
So as soon as you do this shit, all that shit you was thinking about is a painting on a motherfucking wall somewhere or somebody close, somebody kid.
He clearly wasn't moving as Millie as he proclaimed that he moved. That was obvious.
Not to mention Shorty tagging the spot where they at. That don't help.
It's real bad.
Yeah, but and it's just that. But even if let's say you had your shit on, right? Like, and for whatever reason, let's say that's the car that you drive. Like, man, first of all, I'm in my black hoodie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gonna see this shit.
Yeah.
You ain't even gonna see this shit. You know what I'm saying? And gun in the hoodie pocket.
You gonna make it mad.
Like, man, my hand, listen, every time the goddamn door swing, my hand is on my gun, bro.
Yeah, it's clearly lacking. Like,
you see what I'm saying? Like, and you know what that also means? I don't fucking need to be here.
So if you gotta be doing all that, then you shouldn't be here.
That's the realest shit.
You should.
Like, that's the realest shit. At the end of the day, like you just said,
if you gotta do all of that,
I don't need to be.
I don't need to be here. It's
not that deep.
We
don't have to go to Roscoe.
Man, DoorDash this shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Kings, my niggas. Like, if you like, we should all be on. We all need to be on time and on point, man. Millie, all that shit. But you gotta have discernment. If you feel like you need to be that Millie in a spot, you probably don't really need to be there, dog.
Or
real talk.
Or if you really that, like, man, humbly speaking, bro, and I love my brothers, bro. Like, niggas not, bro. They not playing when it's time to move. It's time to move, man. Niggas not playing, bro. Choppers in front, choppers in back, choppers on side, bro. You move any kind of way funny, man. And I'm already ready. You move, man. You move crazy, man. It's gonna be a problem. And this is all I'm saying. So when you deal with a level of wealth, you see what I'm saying? And you kind of moving a certain way and you establish certain real relationships and brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like different shit like that. Like, oh, I got somebody that's close to Cali or in Cali that got and gone. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and here's the thing. Like, I ain't nowhere near on that. But when it's moving and shaking, if I'm by myself, I'm super pinoid. Like, oh, hell, anything moving funny, I'm on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I know, okay, this is my job, I done reached a certain level of fame and wealth. Man, listen, I don't care who. I promise you this. If when he pulled up, him and Shorty, and that motherfucking black Escalator too. Pulled up when he pulled up. You understand what I'm saying? A motherfucker get out. He's sitting on the goddamn. He's posted up by the car. You understand what I'm saying? With that shit, or it's tucked. Another motherfucker by the door. Another motherfucker eating on the table next to him. You understand what I'm saying? Oh man, I don't give a fuck who y'all is. Y'all don't want these goddamn problems, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna think
twice. He clearly wasn't moving right.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't want these problems because you just the same way you see me pull up, you notice that this shit got extra heavy. Real politely. I don't give a fuck if them niggas don't say one word to me, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna know. Yeah. And I'm just saying.
When I'm in here, it's full in here.
Right.
And nigga gonna be like, and my nigga gonna be, what's happening?
Yeah, what we doing?
What? Yeah, and I'm like, what's happening, bro? What we got a problem over there?
The most
niggas on your ass, bro.
The most millions.
Before they on your ass already, and I'm back. What's up? We good?
We good on that side.
The most millions niggas always want to be over there on the side. Like, I'm just peep the scene. I'm gonna be over here, being like, all right, bro. Man, you want to? I don't be thinking about that extra tough shit all the time. But your most millions homies always be on that shit. Like, yo, we over here.
Yeah, we ain't even come. Yeah, some of us even. We ain't even come together, and some out, and they ain't even want to be out. They in the car. Yeah, like that. It's your turn.
I done got that call. I done got that call like, yo, it's niggas I know that you don't know that know I know you that's looking out, that's watching you in the spot, making sure you alright. You won't even know that they watching you. They just gave me a call, said you looking kind of drunk. You alright? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? But that it be shit like that. Like niggas be like, yo, son, like, niggas be also a different type of time. I'm like, alright, be like, niggas gotta relax though. But I feel it though. I feel it though. Why it's like that? It gotta be like that sometimes.
I ain't even with a whole lot of going out. Like I go do my show, you know what I'm saying? Different shit like that. But I ain't, if it ain't, cause it's always a dummy somewhere, bro. And I don't want to
be that guy.
I don't want to increase the. I'm not gonna be, but I don't want to be the reason that he get put up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Shout to Sauce Walker.
So it's a. Man, I'm gonna go somewhere where we cooling, man.
Yeah.
Man, we are sexy in here, man.
That's what I would prefer,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, niggas that got money.
Listen, man. Hey, man, that man had to buzz your ass up on the top of this motherfucker, man. Hey, and you is not trying to fuck up that expensive shit you got on, man.
Exactly.
Hey, it's my type of life to be by them guys that don't really care about all that shit. They got shit that they're not trying to lose,
bro.
Man. Niggas with kids and lives and loved ones and chill heads will prevail ass niggas. I like them type of guys.
And here's the crazy shit. Nigga, hey man, an argument with your significant other and 6 shots of goddamn tequila in the wrong location or fucking around and have you shooting up some shit. So
oh shit.
You was already on 7.
That's crucial.
Nigga got to the bar, nigga done bumped and spilled the drink and said something slick, and you done had 6 had 6 shots because you see your partner. Man, listen, man, cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just be that. Be all that shit. That's why life is like you said. It's chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, we can't act like a motherfucker. Like, it ain't been times where a nigga done left, could put on his best clothes. Oh, man, I'm going to crush him today. And the nigga never make it back home.
Too many times. That shit done happened,
so.
Yeah, you gotta be on point, my nigga. These guys,
And I ain't saying living scared.
Nah,
I'm just saying,
man.
Be
smarter.
Like
be smarter. Be smarter.
Like you say.
There's no why test it. We gotta test it all the time, B.
He ain't making home to him.
We ain't gotta test it all the time, B. It's not that deep.
No,
what are we proving by testing it all the time?
I'm gonna give you some real, some real shit just on growing up and traveling and being certain places, rough places that I call home. I remember one night. This is one of the. Don't your ass ain't from here. You ain't got no business down this motherfucker, okay? Like that shit. And I'm just sitting there and I'm leaning on my car and the street light is hitting. My jewelry hitting. Oh, shit going crazy. I'm just looking and I look up and I look down and I'm like, damn, motherfucker, a lot of motherfuckers is gone. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, nigga, why the fuck you here, bro? Like, why? Why are you so drawn to this shit? You see what I'm saying? Like, and your grandmama don't even live around here no more.
Yeah.
Grandmamas don't even live around here no more. Like, why are you right here where the action be?
Yeah.
Man, tell them motherfuckers get in that car and meet you at the bar somewhere in a cool ass city.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you right here, nigga? Where it's probably blood stains. Right there, where you know right here some teddy bears stuck to the goddamn tree. You know what I'm saying? For the shit that happened 2 days ago type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why are you right here for what?
I don't know, yeah.
And sometimes it be just for your longing sense of belonging and whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, hey, you gotta be smart.
Shit, yeah.
You gotta be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come in, I wanna go to the hood. Man.
What?
50 used to say, fuck the hood, man.
You've been on one hood, you've been on
Fuck
you know
the
what's
hood,
going on.
man.
Niggas that's fucked up
Cool
that look
on
like
it,
you.
man.
What happened?
Like, I want to help y'all, but do I have to be there like all the time? Like, nah.
But hold on, let me say that.
I want to revitalize it and all that.
I'll put this. See, very experienced in a lot of places. And a lot of times you'll see your niggas and you'll be eating. And you'll be like, damn, man, I want my brother to eat.
Yeah.
And you don't understand for no fucking reason in the world why this nigga is Mr. Can't Get Right.
Yeah.
Man. Until you invest in this nigga, right?
Then it's excuses after excuses after excuses.
Oh, listen.
There's excuses no more.
Oh, man, listen. Oh, my gosh, bro.
You know what's crazy?
The count ghosts. Nigga,
bro, real talk though. When you get yourself in a position to where niggas start giving you excuses and fucking up your shit, that's when you learn to not give nobody no fucking excuses. Like that's where you learn that shit. That's where I learned that shit from the other niggas giving me excuses when it's time for me to get my bread together. The shit I put out and niggas got excuses for me and shit is fucked up. Now I learned like yo, I didn't now I know how this nigga felt when I had excuses.
Yeah,
I'm not giving niggas no more excuses, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be like them niggas. Because this nigga's a bozo. Because the way I'm looking at him right now, because he's giving me excuses for not getting shit done, I know he's a fucking clown. And I don't want nobody to see me like no fucking clown. So I don't got no more excuses for niggas, B. I'm getting shit done. Flat out. That shit make you feel that way, man.
And so with that shit, it's just like you take it in. You take it in. And you know what I noticed though? You learn in life and experience. You learn that you only have so many real friends. You get to putting shit together through experience because patterns don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And you realize that you can't help everybody. You can't save everybody. Like, you can't. And that's just the gist of that shit. And hey man, God bless y'all that has the song. Hey man, like my mama say, if you have not, it's because you work not. So obviously your ass won't not.
Yeah, like that's some real grandma shit right there. But it should be making sense like a motherfucker. Yo, let's get into our favorite segment, B. Let's wrap this joint up. Well set. We call the segment Well Set. It's called name after the show. We say what we all set on, what we not feeling, what we not feeling right now in the culture, what we done with, what we wish was no more. For you want to start it up? You want me to start it up?
Yeah, I started up. Cause this shit just came to me. Yo, I'm all set on the boot, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm sick of y'all niggas. I don't like knocking niggas, hustling and all that, but you bootman niggas is just ridiculous.
It's a bottom feeder grind.
It's crazy.
You're like, bottom feeder.
Nigga really threw a boot on my shit. I really was in a spot. I ran inside to dry something off. I was in there for no more than 15 minutes. Like niggas just be moving wild, thirsty.
They be watching you.
Yeah, like
they be trying to
They do that shit on purpose. Yeah, I mean, so fuck the boot, man. I'm not gonna say fuck y'all because y'all gotta feed y'all family, but I don't like y'all.
There's other jobs, homie.
Like fuck that practice.
There's other jobs, homie. It's like the CEO. You know what I mean? There's other jobs to get, bro.
And like y'all be doing, y'all like moving, like y'all like predatory with this shit. Like you know what I mean, I feel like a payday loan with this shit. Like god damn, my nigga, I turn around, boot on my shit.
It'd be one thing if I'm here doing too much. My car been here for a day or two.
Don't let me get the key. Y'all gonna be sick. I'm gonna just start hooking nigga shit just on some Robin Hood shit. Like yo, get your shit off, my nigga. Get to where you going, cause that should be a wild inconvenience. And I feel like y'all stealing. You know what I mean? Y'all stealing from me. Yeah. So fuck the boot niggas. Fuck that practice. That's what I'm at. That's what I'm all set on.
Yeah. Also, no time with the boot man.
Yo, you all set on?
You want set on? You for me? All right. I'm all set on niggas getting an altercation over vagina, man.
Oh my god, Jesus!
I just feel like it's just not. It's just not.
Been the downfall of niggas forever.
Huh?
When I was in high school, that was the most beef I had was niggas was mad about bitches.
Look, man, I just feel like as men, we need to stop getting the altercations with each other over these shorties. Be like, I just don't understand. Like, these joints gonna do what they want to do. Different niggas is gonna clap their cheeks. It is what it is, bro. If you found out other niggas is clapping joints, why is you so tight? Yo, bro,
why are you
like,
beefing over boxing in Atlanta anywhere? Like, I'm just saying for the city of
anywhere.
Atlanta, yeah, anywhere, but especially here because it's so much. It's 10-1.
Like, I don't even understand how that happened.
Why are we beefing
Like, no,
over joints,
like,
bro?
really, like, no. Listen, what I'm saying. Like, I don't. First of all, I'm married.
Okay.
But
Got the black unions.
What?
I'm saying this city is so goddamn. This is so big. I don't how niggas got. I don't know. But
Yeah,
so many, so much shorty. There's so much. They gonna do what they want to do, brothers.
I ain't gonna lie. I was in
They gonna
Egypt.
do
It
what
was
they
like
want.
10-1, 10 niggas to one joint.
But
I ain't not playing that shit.
what I'm gonna tell niggas though is niggas can be thoughts. Niggas can be jump offs. And it's not cool to conquer, even though a nigga think. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the more bitches you running around here with, the less time you have to focus on building your empire.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And really making a difference. And that shit motherfucking matters. And just some game. The more motherfuckers you dealing with, the more you open yourself up to a bunch of shit. I'm talking about from a woman scorn. You see what I'm saying? To thinking you know a motherfucker and you really don't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To being so blinded by lust or other, you know what I'm saying, things that you don't even see that your life in danger.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit ain't what it is under no circumstances. And I understand about niggas having, you know, a couple of friends and just some gaming niggas, you know, whoever watching. Honesty gets you far more in building anything than you lying to her. You know what I'm saying? Because if she rock with you, she gonna rock with you, and she gonna rock with you for who you are, not because you misled her to believe something else.
Yeah.
And so if you got a rider, you got a rider. And even if you got a couple of significant friends, you got that. But see, you owe it to yourself as a boss ass nigga to, when you moving like that, to really fucking know who is around you, who you sharing your energy with. And I ain't just talking your personal space as well as your motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool under no circumstances. Like, a nigga really need to, hey man, have that shit in motion, because that'll be the quickest way for a nigga downfall. And guess what? If you are moving cautious, let me tell you something, and you fucking with those who really fuck with you,
yeah,
you ain't gonna get into none of that. You see what I'm saying? Because you're moving strategically. And even if she did, like, say, even if she did, he gonna know that you ain't that nigga. I'm that nigga. She got a crib over town. Like, I got the keys and all of that. I got a safe in this motherfucker. Yeah. And she putting money in this goddamn safe. Like, your motion and your movement is different.
Yeah.
And the nigga owe that to herself. As opposed to thinking all this other shit is okay. Because that's how the problems start. That's how you done fucked around and met this chick and she all up in here cool and you don't even know she got a whole nother nigga who emotional, got all kinds of motherfucking problems. Now he done seen pictures, she trying to piss him off. You understand what I'm saying? He been a headache. God. Now you know what I'm saying? He a crash dummy. He don't want to live, but he too pussy to pull the trigger for himself, so he'll jump in front of your gun. You see what I'm saying? So all of these are real elements, man. All of these are real elements.
Nah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And a nigga think it's light, but that shit don't be light, bro. We just lost Hey, rest in peace, school, bro. Like this shit, this shit is not light, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, niggas is ready to jumping from a bullet behind some box that you don't know. Niggas be crashing out. You don't know
stop
what type
altercations.
Of
we not beefing with each other over these treaches. We not altercating over treaches no more. We gotta stop this madness. No, even if you thought she was a special.
Listen, no, we not. We not.
What you mean? Oh, you mean?
We not.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to put it out there to the world. I'm trying to tell them. I'm trying to get them to where we on. Like, listen, man, y'all niggas need to get on this. Man, look, man, if you find out she doing what she doing, bro, that's what she want to do, bro. Why are you beefing with niggas, bro? Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Because guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
If you knock the nigga off and go to prison, she's still gonna be
out she's gonna be on another dick. She's gonna be on another nigga dick in 2 days, bro.
Crazy.
You gonna be in jail not even 2 days. She gonna be getting fucked. Her brains gonna be getting fucked out, nigga. Stop the madness, bro. Stop the fucking madness, bro.
Please.
Yeah. That's our show. Like, subscribe, fuck with niggas you already know.
That way.
Paul, I fucking appreciate you,
get that Barz and Ballads double
Barz
EP.
Make sure y'all niggas tapping. It's on all the platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you
the joint is hard. This shit is riding. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, got different vibes on there.
We appreciate the time. Real shit, my nigga. It was a good one. It's a good one.
What's that? Andre Rison movie dropping?
Yeah, wide open.
Oh, yeah.
Did a movie.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, City came out.
Go stream all that music too. He own all his masters and publishers. You know what I mean? He good. Go stream that Just a Moment.
King's Nation, man. Crowns don't
Shout out to King's Nation.